I'm gonna turn it down just a bit, just in case it's like wicked loud. But welcome to The Sims. It's time to check in on the Blorbos, who we haven't seen in about 2 weeks. I think they're in Strange Town. And I gotta get my Wawa. We're playing some Strange Town. And we are gonna be selling some goods from home as Ched Blorbo. One of our 4 influencers from our home of influencers. Oh, is that my label in? Where? Which label? Where? Where? Is the strings coming out? What do you mean? Where is it? Right shoulder? Oh yeah, there's this little tiny tag here. That's probably gonna pop out, honestly. It doesn't really fold down that way. Hopefully you'll be able to ignore it. Because the actual tag is back behind the neck. So this is just like a little thing that clips to the hanger so it doesn't fall apart. Okay. The Smiths. We don't care about the Smiths. We care about the... But they have a lovely... How do the Smiths have such a wonderful green grass lawn in the middle of the desert? That they must be using so much water. It's time to hang out with the Blorbos. Let us enter the lot. You think it's paint? They're like spray painting the lawn? That would be so funny. Okay. Pause this. And I'm gonna go to buy mode, of course. Let's just see what everybody's up to currently. So, I mean, we have Maeve, and she is exploring her art. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sam. It's not gonna go back in. But yeah. The freaking Blorbos. Hi, Kaino. Good to see you. Yeah. Aliens. That's why they have green grass. They are indeed aliens. Rich aliens. So Maeve is here exploring her creativity in art. This is, for some reason, Ched Blorbo is not wearing his little bandana that I gave him, but he is also exploring creativity in terms of making a bunch of, let's call these marijuana cookies. Yeah, these are, he's working on a line for Christmas time of marijuana cookies. He really keeps making a whole hell of a lot of cookies. I don't know what's going on here, but there's this obsession with cookies for some reason. Let's see who else we got going on. So we also have Danny Blorbo, who is talking, I believe, to Bellany. Is this Bellany? Yeah, that's Bellany. In the wildest one piece that looks like a 2-piece bathing suit. This is a fun shape, I gotta say. I love it. Bellany is obviously the Education Connection gal. I don't even want to look up what she was supposed to look like because this is what she looks like in my head. And this is Danny Blorbo, who's an influence. He's a lifestyle influencer. Lots of vlogs. Just broke up with his girlfriend of like 12 years. Trying to find himself, honestly, right now. And Bellany is trying to find education. I think she's trying to get, invested in the realm of... Looks like she's trying to get invested in the realm of shooting bees out of her mouth. But in the realm of science and education and things like that. And Ched is, as I mentioned before, trying to sell as many goods as he possibly can. So, Tyler, so good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm about to help Ched Blorbo's career take off. Ched Blorbo wants to sell weed and weed paraphernalias. So he's going to stock some edibles here. And make them in his little kitchen. He's selling starter plants that folks can take home and take care of. Weed t-shirts, different kinds of fun bongs, as you can see. So we got a fun alien-shaped bong, a dragon-shaped bong, some incense, some more vases to smoke out of. I don't know how this works, so I'm just kind of making it up. So all these it may not look like this is weed paraphernalia, but all of these are either bongs or something you can eat that has marijuana in it. Why is the makeover chair here? I'm not really sure. Maybe he does like fun CBD facials or something like that. And he's also very inspired by Japan. He's like obsessed with Japan for some reason. So we have a little tea house over here for marijuana green tea, things like that. Just a little imagination, right? That's all you need. But I do need to go to the miscellaneous section and also find out what else to do. So miscellaneous. You can buy a little sign. In the thumbnail, the sign is green. Okay. Is it miscellaneous? Miscellaneous? We gotta find out what this is about and where this is. And also, okay, good. Okay. So, buy mode, miscellaneous subsort of decorations. Oh, it's in decorations. Decorative, miscellaneous. The sign should be green. This is the open close sign of war and commerce. Few know the open close sign's exciting origins. During an ancient battle, the almost defeated Red Army waved a flag that read closed. Utterly confused, the Blue Army start fighting. At 9 a.m. the next day, the Reds changed the banner to open and went to work on their unsuspecting foes. In a world where war means business, the tradition lives on. Hi Tess, good to see you. Happy Friday. You have zero doubt The Sims 2 has so many mods for this business. I'm sure, but like, you know me, I'm very like, I'm not really about doing a whole bunch of mods. For some reason, I'm just not good at that kind of thing. So you don't hang it on the door, do you? I guess you hang it up in here. That's fine. That's great. Okay, so we have the sign. Next, we go back to real life. Hang out with Ched. And Ched is going to go to the phone and select business. And oh, actually, before we start home business, I'm gonna need a little help from everybody else to lock all the doors so people don't like come into our house. Maybe it'll be fine. Let's see. I'm just worried they're gonna come into our house and like buy everything. I'm worried that they'll, yeah, I think they're going to come into our house and buy everything. So I'm going to lock some of these doors. So Maeve is going to help us out today. Allow household only. I don't know if she's got to like get around and do that or if that's something that like, it just works. Lock, allow household only. I hope this is working. Keep locking some doors here. Lock, allow household only, and then we have a fire door up here. They want to be household only. If I could just see the door, there we are. Household only, okay. Think that should be good. Hopefully we won't have any issues. Hopefully. You were just quipping. You don't like bothering with mods that much either. It's a lot of work. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute, Denny. What were you up to? He was doing a little garden work. That's fascinating. Doing a little pruning? That's wild. What else is he doing? He's trimming some bushes. What? Okay, I also don't know why it's moving like this. Track Denny for me, please. Hey, Maeve, is Bellany available? Yeah, sure, why not? Give me Denny though. Okay, getting into the gardening lifestyle. Fascinating. This is probably not the right time to trim your rose bushes, by the way. Not a good idea when they're literally flowering. And Tess, thank you so much. Happy Friday to you as well. I'm so glad you like the dress. Yay! It's one of my new ones. It's one of my faves. What else is he up to? Hold on. Get back here, Denny. Okay, taking out the trash, trimming the bushes. It looks like he's having like a pretty good vibes day. But we need to... Okay, he's asleep. Alright, so when Ched wakes up, then we'll open up shop. But for some reason he is... I mean, I guess he was on this kind of non-stop cookie baking thing. So... We'll just check in on Maeve and Bellany and all of them. She's having a nice chat, walking around her bikini. This is very, like, reality TV show, honestly. You like how much autonomy I give them? Yeah, I want them. I'm not going to stop them from doing it. Unless they're literally going to pee on the floor. I can stop them. Oh, looks like they're complimenting each other. Oh, she's like, you're so beautiful. You would make a great model. Wow. Sam, thank you so much for gifting out those subs to Amy, Mads, Leg Kick 2KO, TKO, excuse me, Dashley and Hart, and Totally Cal, some wonderful community members there who I hope enjoy their gift subs. So, let me get some frog. Let me get at least a frog, you know, to celebrate that. I appreciate it, Sam. And you're heading out as well? Okay, well, take a frog with you. Sheesh, hold on now. You gotta give yourself permission to be the person you want to be, okay? Think about who you'd like to be this May. And give yourself permission to abandon whatever old things are holding you back. Oh my god, I did not do my eyebrows today. I just realized. I'm gonna have to do that. But, it's okay to be who you want to be. Not who you think you are, but who you would like to be. Keep that in mind, Sam, and thank you so much for the gift subs and for hanging out here today. I appreciate you. And I'll see you around tomorrow for the dress up. Wow, look at Mr. Responsible over here. Oops, I got the wrong keyboard. Danny's like taking out the trash and everything. I thought he was kind of self-centered, but he's really helping out a good bit. Now, if he really wants to help out, is he hungry? Yeah, maybe he can like grab a plate of cookies and eat that and then help put away all the other plates of cookies. 9 Years of Shadows is really cute. Is it kind of creepy cute? Because you like scary things. Okay, she's sleeping in Bellany's bed, but that's fine. She's beautiful. She can do whatever she wants. Pretty people get to do whatever they want in this world. Bellany's having a great chat right now. Oh, but I didn't just make Maeve get up. Oh no, we're good. Okay. They're so interested in each other's conversations. How wild. Oh my god, you better believe I thought my game crashed. Let's just save this real quick. Oh my god, that scared me for a minute. I mean, I haven't done that much today, but like... I don't want the game to crash. Eat toaster pastries. Okay, Bellany. You know what? It's good to have low goals, isn't it? It's good to have reasonable goals. Bellany could help, like, put away leftovers, though. You know, I think she can chat and do that. You heal by hugging a spirit teddy bear like a support animal. Oh, so it's that kind of cute. How about that? Better safe than sorry. Exactly, Jackie. You should save more when you're building. I should save more literally, period, anytime. Hey, no. We're cleaning up first. No sleeping until we're cleaning. And put away these as well. And probably clean these up. I don't know. I realized also, like, I wasn't saving during Aegis Rim. Like 10, 15, 20 hours would go by on my save file and I'd be like, oh, I should probably save. This is not good. So I think if you're like building in The Sims, that's a good idea to do a little save. What's Bellany drinking right now? God only knows. We have no idea. Oh yeah, what is this? Where is she getting this cup from? What is this? Have a drink. I guess she's drinking some booze. What a party animal, honestly. You have a fantasy of video games saving 3 copies every 30 seconds. Interesting. And would they stack? Bellany, you're still pretty hungry. It's a shame nobody knows how to make real food in this house. Is this painting done, by the way? Oh my god. This painting is done. How's Ched doing? Hey, Ched, wake up and go pee, dude. You've got to go pee. Rise and shine, buddy. He wants to get a cosmetology talent badge, earn $100, gain a skill point, and serve up some food. How about that? Okay, we're not gonna watch him go pee because that would be wild. But it's time, I think, for Ched Blorbo to start selling. I think it's time for us to open up that shop. Wish we could like sell this in the shop, but why not sell that for $4 after this? You done peeping? Oh, there's just a dog here. Andy is the dog. What's this dog doing? What the hell is this brute making holes in my yard? Also, who is she? Who is this? Hold on. Does that pause the game? Okay, great. Meadow Peterson. Fabulous. Reading time. I'm glad you motivated yourself to start reading. I will see you around Quantum either today or tomorrow. You're tuning in to comment on stuff. Glad to hear that. Whenever you make your wife carbonara, she calls it goopy carbonara because of The Sims. Did they make goopy carbonara? That's wild. Auto-saving every 30 minutes to 1 hour is a good amount, yeah. I would do it like 15 to 20 minutes. I think that would be good too. It is a beautiful dog, but it is making big holes in my lawn. I don't love that. What is this? Oh, yeah. Let's pay those bills too. It's in one of the first ones, but goopy carbonara is one of the recipes. That's hilarious. Okay, he's paying the bills. Also, clean up this trash. And then let's open up the shop. It's... Wait, why aren't you dressed also? How do you, like, get dressed? No, not primping. He needs to go to his room and get dressed. Change into... everyday wear, obviously. Okay, done the trash. Does he just spin around or does he have to go? Oh, he has to go to the dressers to get changed. Okay. Well, we'll follow him on this journey. In fast forward mode, of course, though. Okay. Now we're looking like a guy who has a bong emporium. Let's go. Let's get in to the shop. Down a level, and there is no actions available. Okay, weird. Go here. Oh, right. I actually haven't started my business yet. Don't go here. I forgot we didn't start the business yet. I do need to call business, start home business. That's what we're gonna do. Carbonara is the best recipe. The ratio of number of ingredients and ease of making and quality is off the charts. How many ingredients go into carbonara? Hey, Dexter Slayer, good to see you. I think Magrester was making some carbonara within the last little while. Would you like to start a home business with Ched as the owner? If you'd like to start a community lot business, choose real estate on the phone. Oh, yes. You can start selling items and services at home. Let's go. Okay, we're open for business. Let's go to the shop and see who comes by. It's time to open Ched's Emporium. What can we do? Oh, let's start making some food to sell. Hold on a minute. Are we on the right floor? Okay, great. Let's start making some food. Oh, I don't want to tinker with nothing now. Let's juggle bottles, make single plates, cereal, lunch meat sandwiches. No. I just want him to make, like, I guess a group meal, a Santa cookies. I guess we're gonna make, I guess we should make a single meal thing. So what is he doing next? Oh, make group meal spaghetti and take bubble bath? Well, you won't be taking a bubble bath. I don't know about this make group meal spaghetti thing. Hold on now. Let's make single plate spaghetti. We're gonna make some marijuana marinara, I think. That's the goal. So, spaghetti noodles, pancetta or bacon, eggs, parmesan, and black pepper are all you really need. You like to add peppers and onions as well, or mushrooms. You can turn it into a bit of a fridge clean-out recipe. I see. Where the hell is he going? Okay, we're not doing this. We're not walking all the way to the other fridge and sink and stuff to make food because that's unhinged. Do we have cookies in our inventory? No. Apparently not. Okay. I think we should go back to our establishment and just like wait, and maybe later we can make some fun edibles or something, but let's go to the establishment, I guess. Oh, sales. Basic sell. Let's try selling him on something. He's looking to buy. We need some tunes in here. Hold on. I need, what's the tunes for selling stuff? You got your phone screen repaired yesterday. You still feel kind of iffy about the repairman you went to? Why is that? What's giving you the creeps about this repairman? You feel like even just 2 hours and for sure you're not going back, maybe 1, depending on how rough the intro is. Oh, so Ziff asked, curious question of the day, you lose a save file. How many hours on the save file would you go back to that game and play it again? How many hours lost would it take you to never play that game again? It's kind of a cop-out answer, but really depends on the game. Like, if the save file was lost in a game that I played for, like, New Game Thursday that I wasn't feeling, I'd just be like, whatever. I'm not gonna play that again. If it was for, like, HS Rim, or a game like I super love, no amount of hours would keep me from playing it, you know? Your phone is fine. You keep thinking the screen is more cool tone now, but maybe you're overreacting. Basically, researched a few places. The one you ended up with was a small business in a business suite next to a dental office. Had signage out front, so you knew it was okay-ish. Okay. Oh no. Tyler, this brings up bad memories of your brother saving over your Twilight Princess save files after you were like 4 dungeons into the game. My brother had... Do not bring up memory cards to my brother because he had a friend who saved over his precious JRPG game files and was just heartbroken, you know. You reset from something like 100 hours for both Pillars of Eternity games. There you go. You feel like 30 hours is salvageable for you? 200 hours? Yeah, I feel like if I... You know what, you're right. Maybe 200 hours would be like, I don't know about that. I might get back to it if it's a game I was super passionate about and then decide to, like, put some... But not grind it out like I had done before. Just sort of go through the paces of it, you know? We're getting a little bit of music in here. Because, I feel like it needs it, you know? Oh, karaoke machine. That's a bit extra, huh? Here we go. Well, can you, like, actually use these? Let's see. There we go. Okay. Here we have a pivotal moment. BLORBOS is making his very first sale. Let's see the technique here. So he addresses his customer. He's making physical contact, which at first, just judging by this, doesn't it look like Joel Jeffries is uncomfortable? What a name, Joel Jeffries, by the way. Looks like he's a little uncomfortable from the back in terms of like body language, but actually this big smile is really selling me. Maybe he's like faking it, perhaps. Hi, Michi, good to see you. I'm doing great. I'm wearing one of my fabulous new dresses. Okay. The whole time you were there, you were regretting coming in because it was just one guy and you think he converted the back of the office suite into his home. There was a ring cam doorbell, which you thought was strange, but you ignored it. On Google, there weren't a lot of reviews or result pictures. You didn't want to go there initially, but you were referred to him by a different repairman. What was the reviews of the other repairman? Here you go. Check it out. Oh, you can't really see much of it, can you? Okay, Anyway, it's a fun new dress. It's periwinkle blue. You know, we do love a good periwinkle. Physical contact with a customer. Yeah, this is a lot. This is also Ched's first sale. You don't trust people that smile with their full teeth out. Yeah, with all... How many teeth do humans have? 32? I don't know. I'm an alien. I would have no idea. So, it looks like He's interested in buying something. Now, where the hell is Ched going? No, he's thinking he's gonna take a bath, and that's not true. Because if we're selling something, we've got to stay at the shop, don't we? If you want to make money, honey, you better stay and let this man sell some. Okay, what else? I've never sold anything before, so I've got to find out what this means. What's more? Ask, play, gesture, tell a story, prank, flirt, dance together, irritate. I don't think we should... Sales, obviously. We did a basic sell before. Is Maeve coming in here to... Is Maeve trying to buy something? Maeve is enjoying our new stereo. Who is gonna sell at the shop? What? We can't just take a shower. Joel Jeffries is considering something. Unless I want to hire him. Did he already buy something? Did we make money? I have no idea. We haven't made $100 yet. Wait. I think he's decided to buy something. So, do not shower. We're about to lock this guy in here. And also Ched in here too. Okay, he's sitting down. Can I help you, sir? Did he buy the thing? What did he buy? What happened? More? I can't sell him anything. Did he buy something? You forgot that free will in the Sims 2 is pretty wild. Let me just take a bath real quick. Yeah, like, have fun in the shop. This is why older Sims games are so much harder. Yeah, it's like... He really doesn't want to stand around and sell anything. Like, I might just buy a shower so he can stay here, you know. The other repairman had good reviews, was closer to you, but when you looked on Google Maps, it turns out the first guy shares a space inside your uncle's print shop. Maybe you can ask your uncle about that guy then. Because what's going on there? Okay. Are you gonna... Oh, okay. We're chatting with the client. Okay. Asking how he likes his eggs. Does he like his eggs with marijuana? He's like, it's always so hard to flip things because the egg sticks to the pan. But he's like, you know what would help with that? My CBD oil. Eggs fall right out of the pan, right into your borscht. You can make some... What's that like egg dish they make that's spicy? It's not like birria. The shakshuka. You can make shakshuka eggs. Easy, slides right out of the pan. Are there countertop appliances you have at the home that I don't have at the store? I think so. I think I should buy one of those like little blender thingies. So let's see, appliances. Because he was going inside to do some food prep stuff. What's this? The Carrot Chopper Deluxe. Great. We'll do that. And also microwave. Do we have enough counter space to like make food? I hope so. That should be enough, I think, to like make food, because I'm gonna sell some edibles here. Hi Turbo Turtles, welcome on in. I think that's what he wanted earlier too, yeah. Alright, while he's making his sales, let's find out what the others are doing real quick. So what's Maeve up to? Sitting in her nightgown, watching the television, I guess. Good for her, honestly. She's pretty hungry. What about, okay, he's sleeping in Maeve's bed, and I think Bellany is sleeping in his bed, so everyone's just sort of living their own lives, I guess. Okay, it's raining outside. Let's see if we can, if now we can cook something up. So, like, make a single plate of spaghetti. Can we do that without leaving this room? Show me, Ched. Show me that you can do this, Ched. Great news. I don't know why, to be honest, I don't know why you would need a food processor to make spaghetti, but that's fine. You know he's probably blending up the weed. That's fine. Okay. Into the bowl. Very nice. Incorporating the CBD oils into the pasta. Really giving that a good work through, honestly. Stirring the hell out of it. Your uncle's shop is really old. It's a 90s era operated print shop, so you understood quickly the guy probably has his own area in the shop since he always service menu pictures on Google Maps. Think like a mall kiosk repair, but at an old print shop. A lot of the independent ones are random. Yeah, and a little meh. This is true. Okay, wait. Wait, what happened? Why did that... Hold on. What happened? What did I just fail at? What the hell just happened? And did that guy buy anything? Where did he go? And why are Pascal, Curious, and Loki Beaker at my house playing chess? In the rain. Okay, I gotta check it on Ched. I don't know what's happening right now. That doesn't look right. That looks pretty bad, to be honest. Do we burn some food? Can we mark it for sale? Can we put it in this thing and then sell it? Can't pick that up. I'm gonna be upset. I thought that I could make food and sell it. This looks pretty bad. He is hungry though. So, boy, this looks like maybe... What the hell is these mothballs? I guess I'm gonna eat my own whack spaghetti that I ruined. And where do you think you're going? And where do you think you're going? I do love that The Sims, the video game, decided he does have a green coat. Good choice, Sims, the video game. Branding. Excellent branding. Well, this business is going poorly. I guess we should close it up for now after we eat our spaghetti. We'll eat this and take a shower and hit the hay. We'll try again tomorrow. He is probably pretty funky, yeah. If only your internet wasn't too crappy to make a clip. Was it that, like, Pascal Curious and Loki Beaker are at my house playing chess for some freaking reason? Why? So I think the lore is that Loki Beaker is a mad scientist and he's, like, experimenting on people. I don't know if he's experimenting on the Curiouses. Oh, also, I do believe Pascal Curious is pregnant with an alien. Hello? Oh, are they done playing chess? I do believe Pascal is pregnant with an alien. Okay, so now Ched is closing up shop. Great. And he is gonna go look at the sign of his business, which he's pretty bad at running. And who? Wait! Joel Jeffries is back? Where was he up until now? Why didn't he buy anything? What a fashionable scarf. Okay, he's been having a little too much of his, Why are you in my shop, Pascal? It's closed. Extremely pregnant Pascal Curious waddling around in my kitchen. Is he gonna help himself with some tea? He's gonna have tea in the Japanese style, I guess. Well, what's everybody else up to? Stop playing video games and go talk to Pascal Curious, I guess. Oh, you can't? I guess drink some tea with Pascal, why not? Ched's gonna take a nice hot bath. How's Bellany doing? Oh, just woke up, Bellany. Love to see that. Bellany wants to get a skill point. Eat some toaster pastries, see a wolf, and buy a telescope that costs $2,000. Hey, guess what? We have 2 telescopes. Okay, I think that's enough telescopes, probably. So let's eat some toaster pastries. Resume cooking? What could have been... Don't resume cooking. Other people are cooking. Have, No, don't do any leftovers. Maybe you can like dance to some music while Maeve is doing something. I'm not really sure what Maeve is up to, but how about you dance solo? And Ched, about to have a quick soak. What about Danny? Danny is... Oh, gonna drink some tea. That's right. Okay, let's check in on Maeve. Maeve is making something. Maybe some mac and cheese? That looks mac and cheese like to me. Heck yeah. Okay. Bellany is really into this, even though it's not rotten. Bellany Blorbo was unfortunately the kind of person to eat rotten food. Who would do such a thing? You were real paranoid about the whole thing yesterday evening. Your worst thoughts got to you, like what if you implanted something on the phone? What if the ring cam was or something else? Then your OCD took over where you're like ruminating on it and playing the situation from head to toe to redo it. You have to remind yourself that things are fine, yeah. Just maybe you can go in there and check to see that your apps are okay and that there's nothing, you know, new on it or whatever. Oh my god, Bellany is such a mess. Alright, so the gals are doing this. Is Danny having tea? Where did Pascal go? I don't understand the Sims. They are strange creatures. But Danny is experiencing bliss for the first time in 12 years, I think. This is really nice for him, honestly. Tea in the Japanese style. You know, he was trapped in a relationship that wasn't really serving him. But because they were both influencers, he had to kind of stay in it for the audience. But I think the jig was up, you know. And now he's really just finding himself. And you know what? It looks like he wants something to do with the cosmetology. So maybe Danny can just, like, offer a free makeover to Loki Beaker? I guess. Is Loki Beaker on the premises? Ooh, we gotta clean up that mess, too. Oh, Loki Beaker is in the hot tub. And I guess is about to get a free makeover. Oh, Ched's back. Great. Ched, you did leave some spaghetti trash outside, by the way. You do need to clean that up, I think. That's a mess. I feel you on that, though, Darkstar Slayer. Often, I'll be ruminating on, you know, if there was, like, somebody in the house being kind of weird. Also, it looks like the ad break is starting soon, folks. Oh, this is going to be good, so I want to make sure that we see what the heck is happening here, because this is a hell of a look, and I wonder what he's going to look like after the makeover. But there have been so many times where, like, somebody's been in the house, and I take my eye off them, and then they're acting really weird after that, and it's hard to not think about it. Like, did they take something? Did they break something? It's hard to move yourself away from it. As somebody with OCD as well, it's hard to sort of move away from that feeling and stop ruminating on it. Anything you can do to distract yourself? I mean, I would say watch something on your phone or something, right? But then the phone is the locus of the anxiety, since, you know, you're worried this person might have done something. Is there anything you could do to, like, inform yourself about what could have been done to the phone? Like, maybe change the brightness and took the like the warm light filter off or something. Okay, let's see about... So Danny's trying something new. Again, he just had a refreshing cup of Japanese style matcha tea. And he's about to perform a makeover on this man, picking up a pair of scissors for what seems to be the first time in his life. Although Danny seems to be a man with good grooming, right? You know, he styles his hair every morning. His brows seem quite tweezed. This was a randomly generated guy, and his face is so expressive. I really do love how expressive Danny's face is. But, you know, Loki Beaker had quite an interesting look before with his, like, goatee and his hair, his, like, slick back hair. So I wonder what's going on here. Okay. Oh, I get to do this? I get to ruin Loki Beaker? Interesting. What should I feel like he should have something a little more mad science-y. I'm gonna go like I feel like gray hair would be nice. What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? What's happening here? Oh, it's a swoop. That is very strange. What is this? He looks like an anime character, Todoroki from My Hero Academia or something. Spiky red hair, kind of biting Ched style. Blue hair, looking like a Phoenix Wright villain. Frosted tips. It was the style of the time, okay. The Joker? Just a Joker do? Very fascinating. We could make Loki Beaker into a Christmas elf with blue hair. That is something technically I can do. I don't know why, but I can do that. Could also give him a really cool mohawk. I don't know if that's true to his character. Hi, Pine. Good to see you. We're offering free makeovers to Loki Beaker. Wow, look at the physics on this hair. Everyone makes fun of Gen Alpha haircuts. Little do they know, this is what the next generation of hair would look like. What are the Gen Alphas doing, Snake, with their haircuts? I hear that Gen Z is getting into the mustaches, which I'm like, yes, do it. Mustaches is great. Oh my God. It's giving Matt Mercer. It's giving a little, I don't know why, but I thought of Aaron Hansen for a second, but he has like a blonde streak in his hair. Then we have a real true rowdy mullet. Wow. This is really fascinating, I have to tell you. Why the dip dye? This is really wild. You grew a mustache in 2020, and now you can't imagine yourself without one, right? I feel like mustaches are great. Hey, is it Pizza Friday? Are you having pizza today, Juan? Excellent. They seem to make their hair super tall and swoopy with buzzed sides. Oh, right. The short sides and like the spaghetti up top. All the floofy curls and stuff. I remember talking to my previous hairstylist and she's like, all the kids are getting this haircut, you know? That is peak mullet. I don't think I've ever seen the separation line between the two. It's just so... I don't know if it's very mad scientist, but it is very interesting. Are there other things? I don't know what this other stuff does. Oh, I could put a chapeau on. Okay, mostly talking about it helps. You actually mentioned it to a different streamer last night. She was like, oh yeah, I've been to one of those shops too, and it could be questionable, but as long as it's fixed, there's nothing else wrong, you're fine. Also, since it was next to a legit dental office, you could have asked them about it as well, but you should trust your gut instincts more and slow down. Yeah, it would be good if you get to like stay there while they're working on it. That might make you feel better. Hello, future-proof visuals. Welcome in. I'm offering up a free makeover to every raider. You will get a witch hat, or maybe one of these little newsy caps. Do you know, this kind of almost fits for this guy. This kind of fits a little bit. So, how is it going, future-proof visuals? Welcome in. Oh my God. What is this cloud strife hairdo? This is impossible. It doesn't fit, okay. Oh, this might be fun. The perm, very Shakespeare. There are so many very interesting hairdos. This one kind of gives Mad Scientist a little bit as well. Welcome in. We are playing The Sims 2, and I was trying to sell stuff here, and I can't figure it out. We're learning as we go, folks. We're very much learning as we go. Are we paused on this man looking at someone's head exploding? Okay, so this is Danny, and Danny is doing the hair of this guy, and they have this cloud of clippings happening, Tyler, to obscure what he's got going on, because we're like working on his hair right now. What if he was Bob the Builder? The long hair was giving kind of 90s pothead, I see. This is a fun do. It actually might be literally what he has right now, though. So what were you up to art-wise, future-proof visuals? I'm Tina, everybody. Welcome on in. Playing The Sims. I haven't played this game since I was like a kid. Oh wow, this one comes with liver spots. That's interesting. Not the turban. Not the turban. We're not doing that. But the sea captain is a fun vibe. I would love to make a sim who just is like, I'm not a sea captain, but I do wear the hat. And then this like laurel? A top hat also? That's a fun look. This clown hat is not cool. This is actually very scary. Very scary. Okay. A beanie? I don't think the beanie is the vibe. Kind of like a dashing, greasy fellow. You're working on an illustration for your clothing label's summer line. You posted in the Discord under Art by You. You got a good chunk done, about 4 hours or so. Good on you. That is great future-proof visuals. I can't wait to see. Oh, wow. This is very pop star, isn't it? I wish we had a little bit of music. I'm going to pick one at random. Oh, I can't really just like click through at random, can I? This is it. This is the hairstyle he's getting. I guess I could have changed his facial hair, but this is a free haircut, so. Look at his legs kind of whittling in and out. Oh my god! Actually, that hair is kind of stunning. Are you kidding me? Look at these long, loose layers and the highlights and lowlights. He looks great, honestly. He looks very dashing. And he loves it! He loves it! Okay, he looks fabulous. Okay, why is Danny upset? Always gotta go pee pee. Okay, oops. Oh, thank goodness, Dark Star Slayer, because that was getting kind of weird that you submitted it and you hadn't heard back from them yet. That was really weird. Also, is the shop closed yet? Hopefully nobody will just like walk in. Please don't put yourself, Danny. And what is Maeve up to? She's gonna go use the dishwasher in here, I guess. Wow, Maeve just shoulder checked Danny. I think they have beef. She's using this dishwasher for some reason. Well, Maeve, what do you think of the joint? The joint is a good name for a pot-related sales place, I guess. She's about to go watch a scary movie. Maeve is all into relaxation, which I appreciate for her. Alright, y'all. Oops, hold on now. So, how is Education Connection Girl doing? She seems a little hungry. Ched is not too hungry, but they are talking about cosmetology together, so that's fun. You know, cosmeceuticals. Okay. Okay, she's like, you know what? You're built like some baby blocks, baby. Was she hitting on Ched? How did I miss this romance? Buy a game costing $3,000? And how many Switch 2s do you need for that? You emailed the next day because you weren't going to wait. Yeah, don't waste your time, right? Thankfully, they just need somebody for Mother's Day and a wedding season. Perfect, and those are coming up. What if I made a night clown house after I'm done with the Blorbos? Oh, God. And they would just get into mischief and do evil things. That would actually be very interesting. Who wants to buy a car? Get a bronze cosmetology talent badge. I don't know how to do this. To improve this badge level, just direct your sim to use objects or socials related to it. Okay, so I guess it's like the hair cutting stitches. Whoa, folks are smooching like crazy over here. And now there's dogs. Oh, she stopped the movie. Wow, I was watching that. Okay. I guess he's having a good chat with Bellany. Oh, they're playing football? You guys should be filming this. What's wrong with you? Maybe let's just headcanon that Danny is filming this for the vlog. This would go great with some music in the background, I think. Oh my gosh, she got beamed directly in the face. Danny is watching and I suppose having fun. Both of them are extremely bad at throwing a football maybe 10 feet. Wow. Maybe their hands are really cold. They're having fun though, and that's all that matters. What's Maeve up to? Sitting in silence, Maeve. Maeve, all your friends are outside. Maybe she likes the peace and quiet. Forgot about this beautiful dog poster. Beautiful. Okay, I think somebody should eat this mac and cheese before it goes bad. She's literally just lounging. Oh, sorry. She was doing some hardcore lounging over there. Wow, Bellany is just like everybody's bestie, huh? I hope that Danny isn't thinking of romancing Bellany. I don't think you should flirt with anybody inside your influencer house. Telling secrets though right in front of Ched. God, the drama. Now why are you staying this close though, Ched? Oh, he wants to talk to Danny? Through Bellany? Please have karate chop with Bellany. Maeve is having a sumptuous meal by herself. Interesting. Hey, wait, if Chad's... No, he's hungry. He should come eat too. And he's gotta like pee and go to sleep soon too. So once he wakes up, maybe we can figure out how to sell stuff. I hope. We really need to have folks come over and buy stuff from us. I also want to figure out how to like make food and put it in those little like display areas. Let me head down a layer and see, is there like something I can interact with? I know you can put stuff in these and sell them. Let me find out. Let me put it over on these folks. We'll just watch him eat, I guess. What a slob. Okay. And let me see if there's a way. Let's see here. Sims, how to make and sell food. Like Sims 2, I guess. Okay. Okay. Open for business. Pick up the phone, start a home business. You'll need space to bake the things and then display them. You'll need to use the Decra Chill display so the food doesn't spoil. I hope that's what we have. One moment to make sure we got the... Oops, and I'm using the absolute wrong keyboard. Love this dink donkin' ass sound. What is this? It is a Decra Chill display. Excellence. You also need a cash register. Yep. Oh, and for someone to be the cashier. Oh. Be cashier. I'm learning. Okay, our rank is 0. Employee information, cash tracker. Okay, I'm getting it now. You can't just like walk around the shop. Folks have to have somebody's got to work the till. Okay. So, alrighty. Great. I think as soon as the next day rolls around, we'll be ready to sell some very weird goods. And this man needs to clean up because that thing has flies and such on it. Oh my god, that is really scary. Did he eat spoiled food? Am I a bad influence on my Sims, do you think? Is he smelly? No, he's not smelly. He should go pee. And while he's peeing, we might as well check on Denny and Maeve. You know, it looks like Denny is really emotionally recovering from this terrible breakup of 12 years. God, this space also looks good. I think it's the extra lighting, guys. I've been watching a lot of Nick Lewis. He's always talking about like little lamps around the rooms and such. I think these plants give it such a classy feel. These fun little lamps. The furniture is all the same kind of wood and everything. All right, Ched. What are you doing? What is this supposed to be? Oh, I thought he was like pumping up the jams specifically with Maeve. Maybe they could dance together, sure. Seems like they're having fun. Okay. This is great. Larry, dance. Oh no, your name's not Larry. Danny, dance. Look at that. right. Wow, these boys are having a great time. This is excellent. Oh, he's getting down too. Okay, we're doing some grinding? And then some really fun, like, 90s moves. I don't know what this is, but this is, like, so 90s, early 2000s to me. Well, that went really well. Danny's kind of hungry, so maybe he should have, like... Don't juggle bottles. That's ridiculous. Maybe he can serve some, like, toaster pastries, because I know Bellany always loves eating toaster pastries. And then I think Ched should go to bed. So, Ched, head on upstairs to your own hammock. Get a good night's sleep. Because tomorrow, you gotta be selling stuff. Now that I know how to do this, because you have to work the cashier. Yeah, go off, boys! Love to see it. Alright, let's see. Now, he is afraid of burning some food. I believe in you. It's literally toaster pastries. Oh, we don't want to see Maeve go and pee, though. It's literally toaster pastries. What could go wrong? He's afraid of getting fat. Okay, weird. Passing out or being rejected for a flirt by Maeve. He wants to learn physiology. Get a bronze cosmetology badge. Gain a cooking skill point. And be best friends with Jenny. Okay. Well, let's lock in the cosmetology, I guess. You should, I'm really not sure how you burnt these. Don't serve that. Don't serve that. Don't serve that. Listen. I think most human beings would know not to serve this, right? And future-proof visuals, thank you so much for bringing your folks over. I appreciate it. And don't be worried about raiding and running. Please get some food. I will take care of your community members. This man better not sit here and eat an old-ass toaster pastry. A burnt-ass toaster pastry. That is really absurd, but okay. I don't think you should. Let's check in on Ched. Oh, sneezing, dreaming. Having a little dreamy dream. How do I look at this so you can see, like... I want to see the walls. I put stuff on these walls for a damn reason. Dreaming of making money. Good for him. And Maeve. Lounging. I love to see this lady lounge, honestly. She's so model-esque. She wants to eat a toaster pastry, so... How would you eat a really bad one, huh? How would you eat a burnt-ass toaster pastry? And then it says also, she wants to be friends with Cameron. She's afraid of being enemies with Danny, enemies with Ched, or enemies of Pollination Technician number 9. So maybe we could call over, who's that girl? Cameron? Call us him after you eat some food. Why not? Smartphones for breakfast. Yeah, this is the new iPhone Pop-Tart. His first mistake was putting toaster pastries in the oven. It literally says toaster pastries. So, yeah. She wants to learn how to make toaster pastries. Babe, read the side of the box. We have to have better aspirations, folks. It's just depressing. Now, she's gaming. Hold on now. Bellany is gaming. She also wants to eat some toaster pastries. Honestly, a Pop-Tart would slay right now, I think. I think she should go downstairs and eat this burnt, nasty toaster pastry because I don't want to throw them out. I'm giving my Sims the same psychological disorder as me, where we have to eat burnt and rotten food, I guess. Because you don't want to waste it, right? Okay, he's going upstairs to shower. Fine. How is Ched looking? We'll wait till Ched is feeling great. He'll wake up, take a shower, maybe eat something, and then open shop. You came back for taking the trash. You saw burnt black squares on plates. I'm very I mean, like... Oh, she should call Cameron Lee. That's the one. Just to talk. I'm just chatting on the phone. I don't want to invite this woman over. She'll see my burnt toaster pastries. Are you seeing this, Michi? This is so disappointing. How do you do this to a Pop-Tart? I really do think it takes a lot of negligence. And he put it in there for like 1 second. And it was like, boom, burnt. Like, was it 8,000 degrees? There you go. Bellany is gaining aspiration points by eating a burnt toaster pastry. She's not loving it, though. She's like, this is terrible. Let me keep eating. Okay, honey, you already got the aspiration point, so. I guess you should learn how to make better ones. Maybe you should clean up this mess. Let's clean up these burnt toaster pastries. I know, sometimes, yeah, why don't toasters just say, like, it just is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Just say, like, what the temperature is. You know what stinks too, Michi? When you're cooking up something like brioche toast, and it burns so fast. Alrighty, girly. It's time to have breakfast. Just toaster pastry. Just make one, because we don't know how this is gonna go. She is also afraid of starting a fire, so I'm kind of worried about this, because I was like, what's the worst that could happen? She got out her Le Creuset baking dish for this. This, like, roasting pan. Don't zone out. Don't zone out. Don't zone out and look at me. Do not look at me. That is terrifying. It doesn't need that long in the oven. No. No. I know this is The Sims trying to screw me over. It's trying to burn this house down for fun and funny. Okay? We don't zone out. We don't look at God, which is me. We finish making our toaster pastry so it'll burn the house down, honey. And it's gonna be burnt. Oh my god, I can't believe it's not burnt. That's really incredible, honestly. You saw her walk away from that toaster pastry right after Danny burnt one? Eat toaster pastries? Oh my god, she's living the dream. Making toaster pastries and then eating them? Honestly, that's great. All that's left is if she could gain a skill in toaster pastries. And now you want to buy a car? Let's set these ambitions a little lower. Alright, Maeve is sleeping. Danny is kind of sort of napping, I guess. I think you should actually sleep. Ched almost done sleeping, I think. Wow, 3 of their 4 Sims were asleep, and Bellany was zoning out, about to burn the house down with a s'mores Pop-Tart. It's a good game, Michi. When's the last time you played this? And Snake, you were wondering if they got the licensing to put the SSX logo in this game. I think they did. There's only 2 games in this game. One of it is The Sims 2 or 3. And the other one is SSX, so maybe they're both published by the same publisher. Yeah, buy a car. It's like, listen, you just learned how to make toaster pastries. Let's hold off on buying a car. All right, Bellany, what are we doing? Starting fires, making drinks. Maybe I should move the cat. Hold on. One sec. Okay, yeah. Cat's gonna go in a different corner because people keep making drinks and then they put it in the cat and I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think so, Tyler. I don't... Was Sims published by EA back in the day or was it purely Maxis? You played The Sims back in 2007. I think that was the last time I played it too. See, this is more Bellany's speed, I think. Her laces look kind of sideways, don't they? Kind of weird. I love this queen. Oh my god. Making a smoothie and having 4 glasses of it. Maxis was bought by EA. The Sims was always EA. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Is she gonna have a 3rd glass of smoothie? This is Bellany to a T. It's just her going... Like... Third drink. I don't know why this cracks me up so much. The Education Connection lady is just like loving some strawberry smoothie. I should be playing as like Ched and making him like sell stuff or whatever. I'm so obsessed with Bellany. We should probably open up shop. Thank God he's already dressed. I think a shower is in order for Ched. A bath takes too long. Take a shower. And then I think he's ready to go sell some stuff. Just chain drinking smoothies. I think she's a little bored. Maxis had shelved The Sims, but EA saw the project after they bought Maxis. The bio is the only reason that Sims was made. Oh my god, that is so cool. I didn't know. Not a fourth one. Girl, you're gonna have to pee so bad. Bellany, you are one of the strangest creatures. I have to just like, this face is everything to me. Just like, I'm like, why is she like this? Why are you like this? You're drinking so many smoothies. Oh my god. It's like she has allergies or something. Like, it's like she's allergic to strawberries and is just drinking it. Hello, Manny. What a beautiful intro to Slayer's Angel of Death. Unfortunately, I do not know how the song goes, but it's good to see you. How are you doing today? And Snake, let me see. Is this screenshot? What is this expression? What does this mean? I think she's allergic to strawberries, and having 4 strawberry smoothies might have been a bad idea. Her energy is depleting. She's got to go pee and go to sleep. Well, she might as well sleep in Danny's bed. What are you up to, Daniel? Sleeping in Maeve's bed? Maeve, what are you up to? Sleeping in Bellany's bed? Y'all need to get right, okay? Let's head downstairs. It's time for business, okay? I'm so ready. We're gonna open business and work the cashier. I'm finally ready for this. I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, set price for everything? Yeah. I didn't know I have to do that and then be cashier. Oh my god. This should be an emote. Just like, it's just her zoning out. Now, while he's doing that, let me check in on Bellany. Oh, just kidding. She's peeing. Okay, never mind. Ched, walk outside very quickly. We gotta zoom in on you, buddy. Yeah, she seems congested. Oh, you know when you got like cramps? You just like a little crampy. You're like, maybe it's a little tummy hurt. Bloating. Okay, my man, you need to set price for everything. How do we do that? Oh, this is apparently okay. You know what the price is gonna be for everything? $420. $420.69. I hope it is like the goods are set price. I mean, I guess it. Okay, ridiculously cheap, very cheap, cheap, average, expensive, very expensive, ridiculously expensive. Okay, I think it should be pretty affordable. ITK existentialism. I think it should be pretty affordable. Maybe not, or maybe like ridiculously cheap. Maybe I'll have like a bunch of folks coming in and buying stuff. I just don't want them to buy the chairs or the vending machines. But let's have it be very cheap. Okay, and now we're ready for freaking business. Who's gonna come to my shop now? Any minute now. Somebody's already coming. Somebody's already here. It's Oliver Mazza. Sounds Australian. Doesn't look Australian. This crop top polo and the dreads and the Jinko jeans and these loafers. This is a very confused frat boy, but he's in the right place. Welcome to Ched BLORBOS Bong Emporium. Can I interest you in a bong that looks like a snowman, or a bong that looks like a nutcracker, or a bong that looks like a Maneki Neko? No? Hey, wait, why'd you leave? Come back. You're my ideal customer base. Okay, never mind. Weed Grandma is here. Oh my god, who is this? I love her. Vin Scott. Oh my god, the tracksuit, this weird futuristic tracksuit is great. Make it expensive, gotta give competition a chance, no matter how slim you think. Sailor Moon gets to see you. The bong that looks like the Maneki Neko. Everybody has one, right? I don't know if we have a fellow marijuana paraphernalia retailer. Vin Scott looks very exhausted, but very happy to buy some pink soda. I hope this makes me money. She bought herself a bag of chips. These are my special weed chips, of course. I'm not really sure what's going on here in terms of fabric, Tyler. It looks kind of Star Trek. You need a tanuki bong. You put 2 bowls on it, and you don't need to explain where. Oh, I know exactly where they go. It would be a good Japanese theme bong. Yeah. Who do we have here? Johnson Powell. Okay. A rather paper baggy kind of can we like sell something? I can hire him. What about I should be able to... Oh god, Jesus, she just burped at the same time I did. Okay, let me stop cashiering for a sec and then like see if I can like sell these people on something. I mean, she did buy something at least, but isn't there a way I can like make a sale? Hello there, people in my shop. Would you like to buy stuff from my shop? The pink soda vending machine mascot does look like a Moogle, doesn't it? It looks like a cute little Moogle. Can you imagine if you worked at a weed store and a grandma in a Star Trek uniform came in and munched a whole bag of chips? I'd be like, I knew it. You're here for the weed, right, Grandma? Why is there no, like, sell something to these people button? Oh, this girl looks cool. Oh, man, this is a cool outfit. And the dog is... Buffy the Vampire Slayer is thinking of coming in. This girl looks cool as hell. Linda Bartlett. Everyone is giving the stand user could be anyone, right? Are we, like, welcoming people into the shop? Toss football. Fake out. My man, it's time to make a sale. Are you people here to buy anything? Are you people here to buy anything? We're not here to vibe. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to make friends. What's going on here? I'm locking in the desire to make $100. Maybe I'm gonna hire this grandma, this weed grandma. That girl does look like she's dressed to play tennis, right? I wonder if kids these days look at 2000 Sims and think like, whoa, vintage? Oh, 100% for sure. Would you like to... I don't know anything about you, but would you like to... She said no, okay. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. Business build tools? Oh. 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 No wonder. Oh, I wasn't selling a damn thing, y'all. No wonder no one wants to buy nothing. I don't have nothing for sale. I don't know how to do this. We're learning, okay? Okay, so I wasn't selling anything because I didn't have anything for sale. That's understandable. We're learning. That's all the merchandising that we could sell. Okay. Imagine putting a window up for sale. Yeah, the fridge is for sale. Come buy this fridge. Okay. Okay. This makes more sense. Business information. Business rank 0. I'm a middling merchant. My loyalty stars are 1. You need 2 to reach the next thing. I did lose loyalty with Vin Scott, so maybe I'll just like just have a little chat with her, and then maybe they'll buy something because now stuff is for sale. That is so embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Cash flow history. Yeah, it costs $800 to run my shop. I have no employees, and we've got some customer loyalty. Okay. Okay, so Chet is obviously killing it. Listen, it's hard to sell stuff, all right? It's hard to sell things. Okay, she's leaving. Oh god. Okay. Who even is Jill Flagg? And where are you going? Play catch? With Grandma? And why is Buffy the Vampire Slayer the dog killing my lawn again? Okay. Well, it's clearly going great at the shop for Ched. Is anybody else, like, alive right now? She's gaming. She wants to give love to Pepper the dog. How about you two talk about your hobbies? Talk. Hobby. Arts and crafts. Oh, he's playing online poker. Okay. What's for sale? A random sim. Nothing at all. Vibes mostly. Maybe he's like working an MLM or something. And Bellany is sleeping, so back to Ched while those two chat with each other. Is anybody in my shop? Okay, thank God no. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the shop while these two do their thing. What is this? Libby? Well, I do want to greet Libby. Libby could be a valuable customer. Who is this? Neil Cameron? Is Neil Cameron in the shop? No, Neil Cameron looks like a real cool older gentleman. He looks like Dedue from Fire Emblem Three Houses decided to come into my game. What did I call the dog that was digging? Oh, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer the dog. The movie, the dog. Its name is Buffy, so... Dogs not just show up in my game. They dig right next to these roses for some reason. Did I turn on the perk that makes weird things happen in the game like Fallout? No. Position 1, Tiny. Petition 1. I did not do anything that makes weird stuff happen. This game is just being weird. But yeah, Dedue from Fire Emblem Three Houses is here. Special guest, I guess. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dedue from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, he was gonna go greet the dog, but I think instead he should greet Neil Cameron. Why not? Come to my shop, Neil. Because she's razzling the dog. I was razzling Stella earlier. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, the dog. Yeah, that's the dog's name. And now what's this? What's going on here? Why is Wolf Grandma so cool? You're really cool. Ask. What's your sign? Maybe what her skills are? Okay, Weed Grandma's like the coolest person ever. Oh, and the dogs are pissed off too. Let's greet the dogs. Oh my god. They're sniffing each other. Dogs are so cool. They don't like each other. Dogs are so interesting. Anybody in my shop? Hello. Hello, Amanda Carlson. Would you like to go to my shop? You have a very cool, intricate outfit on. No, 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 no. Bad dog. That's my trash can, you dang dog. Don't do that. Okay, the dog is learning about not breaking furniture. Doesn't like me, but I'll give it a little treat. It's a weed treat, though. Is that okay? Is it okay to give weed treats to dogs? I'm sure there's something about that. Forget the treat. Let's talk to whatever our customer is. Sales. Let's make a basic sell. Let's see if we can sell her on this cool vase. Weed Grandma, you definitely want a fun vase, don't you? For putting something in? Nirvana the band, the show, right? Do we make a sale? Do we do it? I haven't made a $100 sale yet, but oh, average. Oh, whoa. It's a $4,000 vase. I'm gonna make so much money if these people do this. Ched Blorbo, very tenderly looking out. Is he looking for cops? Is he looking for folks to buy goods? We'll never know. You will say, and you don't care what Joss Whedon says, and you didn't even care before he got canceled, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie is great in its own right, even if it is nothing like the TV show. How about that? I don't know anything about it. I was just hoping that there was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie, because it just makes it silly. I could advertise the shop as going out of business, 60% off. Could I? I don't know how to do that. Autistic resistance to transition is weird. You were supposed to go downstairs for snacks 10 minutes ago, and you're like, one more page. Yeah, transition time is important. Also, Alice, thank you for letting me drink some water. THC is very toxic to dogs. Thank God I didn't give that dog a THC treat. Timers usually help me with that, Quantum, because it's like, well, now the phone is being annoying, so I have to go do something about it. Let me see if I can make some food. Make a single plate. Oops, make a single plate of grilled cheese sandwiches. Let's make some funny weed grilled cheese sandwiches. No tea for you until you finish this. And thank you, Mandy, for the night cloud protection. Joss Whedon hated... Oh, Joss Whedon made the TV show because he hated what the studio did with the movie? Really? Okay, so wait. There was a movie first and then the TV show? Interesting. Transitioning stuff is difficult. You have some executive functioning issues. Your executives are dysfunctional, is that so? The movie was 80s. I see. Is she gonna buy this damn thing? Maybe I should finish making my weed grilled cheese sandwiches and then we'll sell her something. Maybe it was 1992? Okay. Yeah, check that out for us, Sailor Mooch. Yeah, did you know that, THC instantly vaporizes all night clowns in the area? Wild, right? It's a pretty powerful thing. Hey, buddy. I don't... Okay, thank God. Okay, I thought he was screwing that up. Are you good to go? It's done. Says somebody who has managed to not eat for almost a full 24 hours because he couldn't transition into going to the kitchen to make something to eat. Oh no, Alice! Oh my God. Oh look, this grilled cheese sandwich looks great, folks. He's not gonna eat that though, right? I wanted to sell the... Okay. He is hungry, so I guess that's fine. But he can make a grilled cheese sandwich at least. Do you have any desire to, Where are you going? Oh my God, a beautiful fluffy cat. Did she buy something finally? Okay. It's happening. Cashier, be cashier. Set down your sandwich and be cashier. Go be cashier. So important to be a cashier at a time like this. So she had a bag. She's wanting to... What is she doing? I need you to buy this thing. How long are you gonna be here? I made a grilled cheese sandwich. Maybe I'll eat my grilled cheese sandwich while she's thinking of buying more goods. We'll eat that real quick. Oh! Why does he want to eat it at the table out there when he could, like, eat it right here at the table, you know? I don't want him leaving the premises. Okay, thank God. He's just going to stand in the kitchen and eat a grilled cheese sandwich. May I suggest to folks who maybe haven't eaten in a while, a grilled cheese sandwich. You don't even have to put THC butter on it. Timers do help as long as you don't keep it too close, since you can and will silence the alarm if it interrupts your current brain awareness. What's a good window of time for you, Alice? Like 20 minutes, 25 minutes? This reminds me of a retail job you worked at that was just starting off. Oh God. Was there like a charismatic guy trying to sell everybody everything? Friends or partners are important in this equation because external motivation helps you build a routine. Maybe that's why I'm able to do my things too. Is she ready to check out? Is she done? Would you like to check out, ma'am? You've bought a gingerbread bong and also, whatever the heck was there. A collection sculpture. Look at this necklace. Isn't it wonderful? It's one of the new ones, Keen. Welcome. These are the BLORBOS, actually, Anubis. They're a family of influencers back in 1990 something. But yeah, pretty cool dress. One of my faves. This is probably my fave. You could go for some grilled cheese, but you're out of cheese slices. Oh no, you gotta go buy like 150 pack from Costco. Let me tell you, you'll never run out. I use them for Stella's meds in the morning. It's the only thing she'll take her meds with, so. She needs her Prozac. Can this one please check out? Oh my God. She is checking out. It's time. Ring up these customers. Is it happening? Is it happening? Oh my God, it's finally happening. Okay. Very tentatively pushing buttons. Brother, you need to check out this customer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please. Are you having a hard time with numbers? Oh my God, please. This is giving me anxiety. Okay. All right. Punching yourself in the... She's gone? She's done? She bought it? Great! We did it! We earned some money. Congratulations, this is the first simoleon earned by Ched from 57 Road to Nowhere. It has been placed in Ched's inventory. Display this award with pride for all to see. Oh, that's going up on the wall for sure. Definitely. We did it. So, well, the guy was you. No, it was actually just really slow, and they expected you to be marketing and assistant store manager. You know, a lot of retail businesses have a social media person on the team, and that was you. So you had to market and also manage the store. Sounds like endless business, Darkseer Slayer. It sounds like a lot of work. You have the stuff you need to do grilled cheese, but you don't have any tomato soup. Can you have it with mustard instead? Because I love dipping grilled cheese in mustard. And this is a delightful color. Isn't it great, Keen? I have another dress just like it, but it's black. So it's a nice dress. And the necklace is a lovely theme. Thank you. I got the necklace and I wanted to wear it. Okay, hold up. Before you go pee, I think we should close the shop because that was stressful. Then you're allowed to go pee. But he sold something, so I'm really proud of Ched. That was very challenging. Oh my god. Literally getting that lady to buy one thing. Excuse me? I'm about to kill this sim. Why is Bellany Blorbo getting water all over the floor? What the heck? And girl, you better clean it up. I will kill you. Look at freaking Bellany Blorbo. Bellany, nothing's wrong in the world, Blorbo. Bellany, not a thought in her brain, Blorbo. I can't believe I modeled you after the Education Connection woman. She would never do this to me, Bellany. Oh my god, and somebody's got to fix this thing. Let's see if she can. Use some Darjeeling tea. Let me guess. Yeah, just Bellany Blorbo. And it varies, to be honest, and is highly dependent on the task you're trying to convince your brain to do and what you're doing prior. I see. Okay. Usually like setting an alarm for 30 minutes prior to when you plan on doing something, Alice. That's a good idea. Then you're like, okay, I have 30 minutes to think about doing this thing and get ready to do it. Because today I had a similar situation, Alice, where it was like, I set a timer for 20 minutes so I could rest and then get up and start making baked potatoes and stuff. Also, Jackie, bye. Thank you for hanging out today. And 20 minutes passed by and I was like, maybe I'll rest until 2. And then 2 came around and it was like 2:10. And then at 2:10 I went downstairs. All right, Education Connection chick, you are disappointing me for real. Is this man done peeing? He didn't even start. Damn. Also, is somebody in the shop? It's closed, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. And who are these people? Oh, it's Johnson Paligan and also Jill Flag. How about that? Is he sleeping? What is he doing? Ask Danny to join. Is Danny to join what? Ask Danny to join what? Danny, you are Danny. Danny, your name is Danny. What other Danny is there? Oh, we're watching sports together. Okay. Well, I don't trust any of you to cook. Sadly, the only person I trust to cook is Ched, and he's got to go to sleep soon. How did that much water even get out of the shower? I don't know. Bellany is over there doing like flips and stuff in the shower or something. I'm really not sure what's going on. Bellany like karate chopped the shower. Oh, God. No, I'm sorry. You have to use a different toilet. Ched, you should go downstairs. Whatever toilet is down here, you're using it. Because I didn't realize this was the situation right now with Miss Bellany Blorbo. Do you think she's like... You can imagine the thumbnail for this, right? She's like, oh no! Like, oh my god, I can't believe I broke the shower again, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, you know. Hi, Clamp. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Any sort of shake or ensure or even a quick blended oat milk and banana does wonders when you haven't eaten. Yes, it really helps you like think about like, okay, I've had something little. Now I can like make an actual meal, you know. That is so true, though, Darkstar Slayer. This might sound nonsensical, but you practice noticing whenever you're getting distracted and got really good at what you call the brain wrench, which is tearing away attention from the fun thing and back to the thing you're supposed to be doing. It took forever, though, and still catches you on occasion. That's really cool. I love that, Anubis. That's very mindful. Okay, no, don't be shooed. You're going to fix this mess you've made now. Alright, let's see if we can do some home plumbing. Speaking of wrenches. Just beating on it. I would not recommend this. I love that though, Anubis. That's a really wonderful idea. This thing's about to shoot off and punch her in the face. Come on, Bellany. Maybe a few more twists. Maybe this will work. Also, I wouldn't be wearing this outfit doing this, but whatever. Speaking of liking and subscribing, please check out the VODs channel on YouTube, everybody. Yes, I would appreciate it. Indeed. You've been practicing the same skill through meditation. How does that work for you, Naja? You need a brain wrench and a brain hammer? Yeah. Do you think Bellany's got this? I hope she's got this. We're gonna have some serious water damage if she doesn't got this. She's a... Wait. She wants to become a werewolf and also see a wolf. Bellany has the same aspirations as I had in 3rd grade when I was asked what career I wanted when I grow up. And of course my answer was werewolf. Because it seemed like the coolest thing. I was like, I could even live inside my parents' bushes and stuff. Okay, mop that up now, sweetheart. Buy a robot station and reach mechanical level 2. Well, I guess. Maybe you should reach mopping up after yourself level 1 though, if you don't mind. How's Maeve doing? Lounging! This girl is literally always lounging. I love that for her. She is such a queen. She wants to also learn couples counseling and play with Danny. Okay. What's Ched up to? He's really hungry, so I feel like he should make some food. Oh! Well, hold on now. We have some capable adults here. Did Danny just make some spaghetti? Who made this spaghetti? Danny also wants to learn physiology, which is wild. So, you are meant to focus on your breath, which is very boring, and drag your attention back when your mind wanders. Do you feel like that skill is helping you to like focus more in other aspects, not just on your breathing? Spaghetti and meatballs, and it's not burnt. Pretty amazing. Yeah, she can fix the damage she does, at least. There is that. Bellany has gained a point of cleaning by cleaning up a puddle. Good for you, honey. That's good. I'm proud of you, baby girl. Maybe you should go pee-pee next. Now, Ched... I love Maeve, and I love that you're talking to Maeve, but it's time for you to sit down and eat. And Maeve, you're not hungry, are you? Are you gonna lounge, girl? Okay, what is she up to? She's gonna take a bath, that's fine. I don't really want to watch her bathe, so... Time for a lonely spaghetti dinner for one. You're getting better at recognizing distractions, which can be like a ping or an email at work when you're meant to be focused on a task. That's really impressive, Naja. It sounds like a very valuable skill. So dismissal is a meditation technique. If you notice a wandering thought popping up, you judge it as right or wrong and go back to thinking of nothing. Interesting. Right or wrong, huh? Alright, my man is doing well. How about you clean this up? And let's, oh, I guess, wait, hold up. Is there still more food left? Oh, there's like nothing left. Let's clean that up then. There's like nothing but like 2 green beans left. And I don't even know how you had green beans on the table because this is spaghetti. But okay. You're gonna call this week a flop week because it seems to be a trend. You heard that I poisoned myself with meds and drank expired milk and your tuna melt was caught on fire. There's gotta be something going on, Darkstar Slayer. There's something going on. There's something in the air. There's something in the energy. I'm not sure what it is, but something's going on. We do need to improve our hygiene, but I think the best ways to do that would be showering or bathing, and I'm pretty sure those are both occupied. Or maybe may have finished showering. Let's see if these folks are finishing showering or starting showering. Okay, Maeve is about to use the toy. So I think maybe he can take a bath and then go to sleep and get ready for another fantastic day. Now, let's check in our local clown, Bellany Blorbo. Playing some SSX3, I think. Am I able to see the walls on this? Oh, great. Excellent. Because I don't want to see people bathing and stuff. Your response to thoughts is, that's interesting, back to my breath. Okay. Because then you don't have to, like, I feel like if you're evaluating it, then you have to take the extra second to be like, this is the right thing or this is the wrong thing to think about. And that's extra time. Oh dear. We've got a bit of a traffic jam here, folks. Everyone's kind of clustered up here. Okay, Maeve, is there anything else you can do, hon? Maybe like go in here or something? I think she'll just sleep in Ched's bed. Why not? You're incapable of thinking nothing, so you direct your thoughts towards your Magic the Gathering decks and your D&D homebrew. That's fun, being creative. Love that. These two. I hope they find something to do in their... Were they thinking about baseball? I hope they find something to do with themselves and their lives. Because, you know, Ched is getting by. He's doing a pretty good job. Let's go sleep in Maeve's bed. Don't sleep in Danny's bed. Sleep in Maeve's beds. I would love to practice mindfulness and meditation someday. I think that's a very worthwhile pursuit. And we'll have Danny go to bed. I bet he's tired too. He does have to go pee first. So he can use the restroom. He's thinking about the weather. Oh, maybe he can also do a little cleaning up after the spaghetti. And then go to sleep. So let's see how Bellany is. Thank God Bellany is sleeping in her own bed. You want to know what this conversation is about? If they're combining baseball and sumo, right? They're like, baseball's just like sumo. I can start with as little as 2 minutes a day. It sounds like you're selling me on this. Just thinking about nothing but my breath. Do you think it would transform me as a person, Aja? Do you think I'd be better? Also, it looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. I don't think I took my 6 o'clock meds. So. Oh, speaking of Magic the Gathering, the Final Fantasy crossover starts this month, but you gave up when you saw the prices. Are you a big Magic the Gathering fan, Clamp? A good kind of traditional meditation for mindfulness is Zazen, which means like the practice of sitting a certain way and trying to achieve a moment of clarity. I see. I think we had a Zazen moment in the Wii Fit. I think they made you sit on the balance board and oh god, everyone's sleeping. Don't fast forward that much. Just dreaming about herself. So classic Bellany. You would like sit on the balance board and a little flame would be flickering in front of you, and if you moved too much it would interrupt your meditation. Meditation is your gateway drug to the pink jacket hard sell. You don't even have to hard sell me on a pink jacket. I want that. You have great fun when philosophers go through some sort of brilliant mental gymnastics based on the sensations of colors that are doomed to fall flat in the face of the moment you realize that there is color blindness. Yes, but also, where's this coming from, Quantum? This is an interesting idea, however. What made you start thinking of colors and color blindness? I'm curious about this. Ched is sleeping very comfortably right now. Danny is sleeping comfortably. Maeve is vibing. All is well in the Blorbo household. You don't own a single Magic the Gathering card, but you wanted to start collecting when you saw the beautiful Final Fantasy artworks they've created. Yeah, they are gorgeous, except it's gonna be hella expensive. You better believe. It's gonna be supremely expensive. I mean, already those are expensive little pieces of cardboard, but as soon as you partner that up with a franchise everyone loves. Yeah. You're reading Wittgenstein's private language argument. He's making some points about naming colors right now. Okay. Maybe you can see past this current point to what he's like, what the greater argument is. I'm sure it's not just about color, right? Mindfulness may not make me a better person directly, but it will give me more room to breathe when there's a lot to think about. Whatever happens after that might be good as a result. I'm sure I like, personally, I could definitely use some time where I'm not thinking, because I'm always thinking about stuff or doing stuff. Or thinking about doing stuff. Does this bed make you guys think of a hotel bed? Don't these sheets, like this exact pattern looks like one of those like kind of textured blankets they'd have at like a cheap hotel? You know? Doesn't it seem like that? You were able to pre-order a regular play booster box for a price you're willing to pay. But dang, those collector boxes are absolutely out of control. You don't know how Wizard of the Coast thinks that's sustainable. Are people like scalping these booster boxes, or was it the actual price, like the retail price? Not the texture of it, but you can oh, you can see that you can't untuck those things. They lock those beds down so tight, Anubis, and for what? I don't get it. I also am not sure how often folks are changing those sheets in a hotel. I don't like to think about it too much. You find a massive difference in your life between thinking and giving effort and worriedly thinking and doing stuff, for sure. Ooh, the boosters collection box is like $600. Manufacturer price. That is a lot of moolah. Alright, Ched. It's time to wake up, baby. Is there somebody else? Better not be stealing my stuff, damn it. Oh, it's morning time. We're awake. We want to gain a star for our customers, gain a skill points, buy a car, which is a lot, and earn $100. We want to earn $100 and then spend that on a car. You're not going to get a great car. Let's serve up some brekkie for everybody. Serve breakfast. I guess it's going to be a classic toaster pastries. Why not? I'll lock in the star, though. Depends on the hotel, but the frequency is often, and especially if a guest requests that they be changed. I see. Wizards of the Coast is setting the prices ridiculously high, and people are scalping on top of that. If people stop buying because they're too expensive, then the quarterly earnings won't be a plus, and thus the model won't be sustainable, right? But people are still buying. Because, like, if you could be the only one that has that one thing... Where is he headed? Don't tell me he's gonna go serve a meal at the other place. Okay. Is he complaining about the smell of the trash that he didn't take out or something? Where is the stank smell? Why is he like, oh no, trash bad. It's trash smelly. Are these weeds? Excuse me 1 second, please. Yeah, these are like thistles or whatever. I'm not pulling out thistles. Oh god. I think the dog got into the trash can. Maeve, can you help out with that? Stop gaming. Let's have Maeve do a little bit of cleanup, huh? Don't go here. Just like fill this in, I guess. Pull some weeds. Maeve is gonna have a very interesting morning. Hi, Morphinius. Good to see you. Life is treating me well. I have to tell you. Okay, why is he getting food from that fridge? I don't understand why you're getting food from the word fridge. It seems like it's taking a lot of time. Do I need to restock this or something? Ched gained enthusiasm in cuisine. Okay. Also, is the phone ringing? He can now serve chip and dip platters. THC laced dip. Love it. But I'm doing well, Morphinius. Thank you. I had a fun day of gardening today. Oh, hold on. Let me allow sucked balls. Okay. Automod thought that was a little dicey to say. That's fine. It's so good to see you, Smee. And maybe this will make you feel better. Check out this great dress I have on. Position 1, Tiny. Petition 1. There you go. Ta-da! It's a fun little dress. Isn't it cute? Does it make your day better? Probably, because it makes my day better. You saw that Magic the Gathering is starting the next crossover with Spider-Man in a few months. Oh my god, a Spider-Man crossover? That's wild. It looks nice with the necklace. Thank you. I thought because it can lean a little traditional, this dress, and I was like, let's make it kind of fun. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, who's gonna get the phone? I don't want him to burn the toaster pastries, but who is this? Hello, you've been selected to try out our new magazine, Cuisine. Why not? All right, please don't burn this. Please don't burn this. It's literally just toaster pastries. It's looking like a, I guess, definitely toasty. Maybe that's okay. Let's have everybody come and get some meal. Eat that, Maeve. Eat that. Melanie. Mrs. Blorb. Eat that. Is he gonna feed himself some food? Okay. Great, he's having himself some food. Thank God. Okay. Look at us in our little PJs. This is too cute. I'll switch over to this so we get some music while I'm catching up with chat. The necklace really makes it stand out. I did have some gardening time. I planted some hyacinths my mom bought a while ago. So I'm just really grateful that we got an opportunity to put them in the ground, because otherwise they'd dry up and die. So I'm really trying, like, it takes me about an hour to plant about 6 plants. About an hour to an hour and a half. To make sure I get all the fertilizer in there and I dig the right size hole and I separate the stuff and make sure the roots are, like, spaced out and all that jazz. So it took a while, but it's worth it. But it was hot out. It was like maybe about 86 degrees outside in the direct sun. But, you know, I don't want the plants to die. It would make mommy very sad, so. The necklace against the blue and white reminds you of the sun in the sky. That's fun. I like that. The dress looks lovely on me. Thank you. It's so fun. And speaking of flowers, you'd love to share some of the arrangements. I would love to see these arrangements, Darksters. I'd love to see it. You can do it in the art channel. I would love that. You love Spider-Man. You're pretty open-minded about Magic the Gathering crossovers, but you're not really sure about the Spidey crossover set. You don't want the Green Goblin as a card? I think that would be fun. Alright, everybody's having a lovely breakfast together. Am I able to still see inside? Well, in a creepy way, I guess. Is Maeve not gonna come eat her damn... Oh, she's weeding. That's right. You can finish pulling weeds. It's time to eat your Pop-Tarts. Oh, friendship. I think. Hey, G-Star, what's going on? Can I send some of that weather over there? Well, when you move up north, you're gonna have the cold weather, I think. I would love to send some of the heat up there, though. It was just a little too hot for me. But I did bring out a full bottle of water with electrolytes in it. You made a portfolio and compiled some pictures, so it looks decent. I didn't think so before. I'm glad to hear Darkstars there. Brown teen incoming. I was wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. I don't know how much it's gonna work, but you know. I think the Green Goblin would be pretty great in your Goblin deck, though. You sure you're not gonna put him in there? I think that would be fun. Wow, everyone's talking at the same time. These influencers love talking about themselves. How is it taking this long to eat toaster pastries also? Also, when you make many of something, why isn't it 6? Why isn't it 4? Yapping indeed. Oh, and also having a bad conversation, apparently. Not having a fun time. They're like kind of being catty to each other, maybe. I would do it as a meme too. It sounds hilarious. All goblins and then like Willem Dafoe's in there. Oh, okay. She got an aspiration. Have 3 best friends and be a BFF with Ched. Oh my god. This is great. I'm gonna appreciate. Okay, that sounds weird. I'm not gonna back rub this guy. He's my bro. Okay, he's afraid that no, I'm sorry. Maeve is afraid. She's afraid that Danny and Ched might die today. What the hell is in our horoscope? This is very strange. They are really just They are really chatting over toaster pastries. It's kind of remarkable how, like, I think I eat pretty slowly, and it would take me about 2 minutes to eat a Pop-Tart, probably. These people are taking the smallest bites you could take of a toaster pastry. They're doing this like it's brunch nausea. Like they're having their little like bellinis. Like they're having like a screwdriver and some like eggs Benny. This is Pop-Tarts. Did The Sims 2 get graphical updates? You're impressed with how good this looks for a 20-year-old game? This is the Legacy Edition, so it is the graphical update. My man. No, Danny. That we don't do that. Not even Bellany does that. We don't leave a plate on the floor. Now, what are you doing, Danny? Walk away and walk away. How about you, Pokemon go to the polls and put this away? This is ridiculous. Walking away, just leaving the plate on the ground? They are pretty huge, though. The other size of hands. I feel like a regular Pop-Tart is that big, too. You know? This is about the yap, not about sustenance, yeah. Trying to make the conversation last longer. Get a pastry and a coffee. That's true. That's true. Brunch is a meal you've never eaten. I think you should try it. Brunch is fun. You can have, like, it's like breakfast and lunch, and also you can have booze. You can do that if you want. All right, Danny, since you think you're so cool, you're going to be putting away these leftovers, please. All right, now Cheddarson, Blorbo. You're going to go pee, and then it might be time for him to open up shop again. Did you put down your plate and then walk away from it and then walk away from it, Clamp? Listen, sometimes I don't have any here right now. But sometimes I do have some like plates and bowls slightly out of frame because it's like, oh, I brought my dinner up or something. In fact, that is going to be the case in several minutes after I finish having a little sneaky snack and feeding my dog. What's going on upstairs? All right, it's time for her to ruin the shower again. I love that she gets changed like, yeah, whoopee! Time to make a mess and get water everywhere. Look at her just like flinging water everywhere. I think she might be the messiest sim we have. You don't think? Okay, thank God. And where is Maeve? Okay, she's chatting with Danny. That's fine. We'll tune into that. After, of course, I check in on my dad. And I feed my dog. Galaxy Geek, great to see you. Welcome on in. Sims 3 gets even more intricate? Is that so? The Sims 2 was thoughtfully made in comparison to The Sims 4, in your opinion. It feels like there was there's like a few things missing in Sims 4 from what I hear. She's wasting away. She hasn't eaten in 57 years. Okay, all right. How much is Stella paying you to say these things? I am going to take my break, y'all. That means I'm going to take probably about somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. It is a longish break. Oh, thank you, Smee. I appreciate it. Collecting? What would you collect in The Sims, Quantum? She's paying you 57 kibbles. Hey, that's not bad. That's almost as much as she gets in her bowl. I'm gonna take a little break and have a little snack and check on my pop, see if anybody around the house needs anything, and then we'll get back to the Blorbos if you all would enjoy that. I figured you meant God collecting. You meant God apostrophe collecting. Not collecting gods, but also what are you collecting in The Sims 3, Quantum? I think that's the question I asked, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you all so much for hanging out here with me. I appreciate you. And what do you all collect? I'll find out when I come back. So, we're playing... Oh, let me hit the button, you know. Oh, by the way, I should hit this again because I just wanted to say I took care of my pop. He needs some help getting his meds together and also getting back into his chair, so... but I feel like that was a usual average length break, so... Totally fine. I had some salami and chips. Anyway, now I'm back and ready to play some Sims 2. We're still hanging out with the Blorbos, seeing how Danny's doing. Checking out on Maeve. Maeve would like to make 3 best friends, etc., etc. She's just here to have fun, honestly. Danny wants to reach cooking skill level 3, which I find very interesting. I wanted to be playing some music, but you have to, like, unpause it for that. Ched is vibing. He is really putting on some moves. He's having fun with this dancing thing. But he should actually be getting changed and getting ready for work. So change into every day. Because Ched is an entrepreneur. Okay? He has been... Oh, finally, Bellany was able to take a shower without ruining the damn thing. Good for her. Ched is an entrepreneur. We've finally opened up Ched BLORBOS Bong Emporium. And we've sold a few things. I'm not going to restock this until we sell more of this stuff. Because I don't want to do that again. But I'm quite happy with our success so far. Honestly, I went from not knowing what to do to learning finally what to do with this. Excuse me? Sorry, Ched is not available. He's going for business. It looks like Danny's getting into the art, even though that was kind of Maeve's gig. We're both thinking about Maeve and how she was maybe in the way. Danny has given up immediately on art. Wow, he was doing that for about 2 seconds and then decided it was really hard. Oh, and Maeve is practicing her rap game, I see. Are we doing poetry? She's reciting poetry. Oh my god, incredible. Coconut herba dunk. Yeah, I feel that. You get fidgety about optimizing space, but being mindful of walking past. Oh, and superstitions as well. Interesting. But if you get one someday, get one with the stool that fits under the vanity. Yes. Yeah. Your chair makes positioning the vanity so much harder. Oh, yeah, I bet. God, there's too much noise happening here. I hate this. Why the hell are you watching TV? You're supposed to be running the shop. Damn it. I am sick of this man. Did you open the shop and then leave it? Open business. Sick of this man. Is there too much? Okay, hold on. Don't open business because you have trash in front of here. Recycle that. Recycle that. Bring that in. Then start business. God, I'm sick of this man. There really is a little too much going on in this house. See ya, Quantum. Thank you for doing your reading with us today. And and thanks for sharing it with us too about Wittgenstein. I appreciate your input on it. Is the TV making this atrocious noise? Because I know I'm playing the smooth jams. Is that like a film noir? Let's check out on Ched. I would love to hear about the superstitions about the positioning though, Michi. Because I know it's like with like feng shui, there's certain right places to put things so that, you know, you get the good flow of energy. We got 0 employees. This is fine. Yeah, why was the soundtrack to that movie Resident Evil 1 Clown Fart Basement music? I don't get it. That was very irritating. We gotta open up shop now. You know, I do appreciate that they're pumping the smooth jams in here. Let me get this. Let me get another one of these because I want the smooth jams to be everywhere. I need the smooth jams to be like all present in every room. Definitely in the kitchen and out here as well. While the folks are like, when you're buying stuff at a store, you want to be hearing some smooth jams, I'm pretty sure. All right, Chedrick, you done recycling? Oh, you got to bring that thing in for your jobless friends. our unemployed friends. Now, are we truly all unemployed? Okay, I think after this, after having a delightful like, I know they're all rich, so it doesn't matter. But maybe, like, one of you can turn off the TV. What's she doing? She's gonna go admire the thing I just bought. Don't. Turn this off. And maybe think about looking for a job, girl. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. They are influencers, so that's kind of their job, if I can get away with it. But let's look at find a job for a sec. Okay, it looks like the TV's already off. And while he's getting ready to open up shop, let's see what Bellany Blorbo finds in the paper. Honey, are you reading it through Braille? What was that? She was like, yep, time to find a job in the paper. Like, what is Bellany doing? There's an opening in the oceanography career as a fish chummer. Okay, this is huge for Bellany. What do we think about being a fish chummer? 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. is weird hours, but she is a weird gal, so. I wonder what kind of job. I mean, she is kind of interested in the stars, but she's also interested in making a mess and all that jazz, you know. Maybe chumming buckets for fish might be okay. What do y'all think? I think we should take the job. Also, Pastel, how has your day been? Are you working today right now? Let's take it. I mean, I could look again. Let's just see the variety. Then we can always come back to that one. There's an opening in the dance career track as an aerobics instructor. She was okay. The Education Connection lady was dancing in that commercial. You are working indeed on a little bit of a break. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us on the break. And I'm doing great, Unit. Thank you. I'm having a nice chill day. I gotta say, did some digging around, planted some plants, made some dinner. Pretty good day. Wearing a great new dress, so can't complain. Let's keep looking. Aerobics instructor is interesting though. Military, well, I don't think so. Okay, let's find a job. We're gonna go with fish chummer, honestly. I think she could work it with the fish. I think she can make that happen. Again, this is the weirdest way to look at a newspaper. So strange. Did I find any gems or valuable gold ore while digging? I did not. Actually, I found some rocks, but like, I don't think they were valuable. It's just like paving stones that got grown over. And I was like, ah, damn it. I have to dig this thing up before I plant something near it. All right, Chetskis. Now, what the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, who is this? Marian Almacizadeh. Okay. He's cleaning something, which is nice. And then let's talk to Marlon Alma. I am open for business, right? Okay, let's try to make a sale. More. Okay, so there's no like make a sale. Let's just like maybe we already did? How are you doing, by the way, Magresta? I hope that you're well. Okay. Oh, is it Marion? It's Marion. Okay, it's not Marlon. Kitty cat, wait! There's a kitty cat here. It's a really scrouty looking cat. Its name is Noodle. What about this cat gives Noodle to you? Is it the little ring around its neck? You're in a good mood. You're nervous for a big party tomorrow night. What's this party gonna be about? That dress is like kind of 2000s imagines the future vibes. Ooh, fascinating. To me, it's very 60s. It's got a fun little shift dress shape. But I was trying to modernize it with the necklace since it's a different. I could have worn pearls today, but I thought it would be a little too traditional. That'd be kind of weird. Hold on, why does it say that he's unemployed? We are selling stuff from home, so. Now he's scrubbing the countertops, good for him. But the second somebody needs to buy something. I don't seem to be able to like sell these people on something like basic sales or whatever. Okay, he's thinking about, who is this guy? Matthew Smith, the most basic name I can think of. Why are you always tossing the football? I don't think you should toss the football. Who is this Peter Sims? They just keep making more and more interesting men. Yes, exactly. Decades get upcycled and updated, exactly. So it's like kind of like a little 60s mod dress. What is this guy doing in the employee kitchen? What's going on here? Sims dares to imagine a world. Well, also, is it sad that I think this is an interesting man? He might actually be the definition of an uninteresting man with a polo and some pressed trousers. Maybe he's not interesting. What is he gonna do back there? Is he stealing? Hey! Why are you at my till? Stop playing catch it, Grandpa, and let's talk to this fella, because he's at the till. Let's chat for a sec. Listen, even I don't know how to work that thing, so I wouldn't advise it. Oh, he's buying some of my bonsai. Never mind. I thought he was trying to sell. It's a sapphic party. It starts at 8 p.m., but you need to be good and be like Cinderella and leave by midnight this time so you don't walk home again. Yeah, that's a little scary. He looks like a mediocre man to you. He does. He actually might be literally the man from my dream about the mediocre man. Ooh, we got a little star here. Oh, she's... Okay. The way that she pocketed that, I was like, are you paying for that, man? I think she is. She's putting it in her bag. Okay. He's like pearls, am I right? Makeup? I make weed makeup. Pretty cool, right? Why is this guy standing here like he's managing my business? This guy... Wait. Is this Ched's dad? Is this my dad? He's got red hair, a very strong jaw. He's looking disapprovingly at us, dresses like a dad. Is this Ched's dad? Come to judge him on having a weed career? And not getting into finance like Ched's dad did? Very interesting. Glad these folks are scoping things out. Can I interest you in a gnome-shaped bong? It's $100. It's glass blown by hand. Can I interest you in a very expensive Chinese urn? It has weed in it. It's $4,000. It's Chedad, indeed. Now, where does Ched think he's going? We're not looking through a telescope, honey. We're selling things today. We're selling things to people. Okay. Hygiene is a problem currently. Maybe we can, like, wash our hands and then sit down and wait. The Chedad. What's the CHE stand for, Manny? Also, change your name color again. So the bus runs all night to downtown. Oh, also looks like the ad break is starting soon. I don't know if I said that earlier, but the bus runs all night to downtown, but there's only seniors and children live in the area, so they don't go there past midnight. You're like, please let me go to my quiet neighborhood. Oh no. You like the commentary? I'm so glad. I hope you can hear me, Kernow, but I will say that again in about 1 minute. But hello, welcome in. I'm sorry about the ad break. Why is this man here? Oh yeah, he is buying something. I forgot. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dad. Interesting. What will they think of next? I was hoping he'd have a sit down. Chad's just having a little seats. This guy can't figure out what marijuana bonsai would be and do. You can hear me? Great, Kernow. I'm so glad. I'm happy you're enjoying yourself. These Sims are infinitely entertaining. Now, before these folks buy something, I do want to check in on our other influencers. So what's Bellany up to? Sitting down watching sports, I assume? Is this sports? That looks like reality TV. How about Danny? Danny's really getting into this painting a woman in a green dress thing. Good for him. And Maeve is gaming. Okay. Maeve, maybe you should find a career too, honey. Maybe tomorrow. Let's just go back to Ched. Thinking about that weird painting I put up. Great. Sims 2 is your ultimate fave. Yeah, have you tried the other ones? I have played a little Sims 4. Back in the day, I played a bunch of... Oh, wait. Is he picking up this one? Is it ghosting? He bought it. Oh, yes. Excellent. He might buy more. We have impressed our father, thank goodness. And good luck with work. I appreciate you being here, Pastel. I played a little bit of Sims 4. I did a little show where it was called Two Hetero Dads, where Solid Snake and Otacon from the Metal Gear Solid franchise were raising their daughter Sunny together. So that was a bunch of fun. You've played them all except Sims 1. I think I played Sims 1 when it first came out. But I was a little bitty baby, honestly. You know that Ched should technically be the least aspirational member of the household? Yeah, he is making money. I'm telling you, he's breaking stereotypes, Manny. Like, he's over here doing it. So he has 2 customer loyalty stars. 2 folks are loyal to him. No employees. Our cash flow is pretty, well, bad right now. But we need 1 more star to reach the next level. Yes. But it's, oh, so important, so important. Stop looking at whatever this is, and it's time to ring up some customers. If I can just get this guy out of here, if I can get Peter Sims, my dad, out of there. 2 hetero dads. It was so much fun, I gotta tell you. Perfect. Oh, this is going great. Except it's taking us a bit to get behind the cashier. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Here we have it. Very tentative. Now, here's the problem. Ched did eat an edible about an hour ago and didn't feel anything, so he had a second one, and now it's starting to hit. So Ched doesn't know what numbers are anymore. This is very challenging. And look at his dad is watching him right over his shoulder. Scrutinizing him. Wow. Okay. Would you like to be rung up as well, Dad? Did he buy something? Why is he like very... He's like really judging my business. That's Ched and Chud. Well, I don't... Wait, no. What are you doing? There's no showering. No hygiene. No hygiene allowed. Get back into your prison. Wash your hands. It's time to do something with your life, okay? And eat a snack from this, maybe. Am I buying this with my own money? Crinkle cut chip sounds good. You've only ever played Sims 1. Okay, did you also make a girl character who had that blue hair and the pigtails? Because that's what I did. That's the only girl character I ever made, was the girl with the pigtails and the blue hair. That was my gal every time. Let's see. He wants to make a sale to Peter. Come on, Dad, buy something, please. Okay. Is he ready? Excuse? What happened? Who just did a bad thing? What's happening? What just happened? Who broke something? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. All right. It's time to stop hanging. Who are you hanging out with? Oh, this is lovely. I love that the girls are chatting. Sitting very bisexually on the floor, but Melanie does have a skill in fixing things, so I'd like her to unclog this toilet. All right. Back to Ched, who I just don't trust to not leave his job, because he's high as a kite, eating chips. This Together Dad's theme song lives in your heart. It's very good. You can watch that on YouTube if anybody wants to. This is the first time his dad has seen a cash register. Yeah, he works in finance. Oh, no. Oh, God, we have to check out the dad. Stop eating chips. It's time to check out Dad. Ring up these customers right now. It's so important. Oh, my God. Please don't get frustrated and leave. Leave the chips. We can get back to those later. Okay, very nice of Marion to throw away her trash. We got the business going. This is so important. We need to impress our dad. Now, I don't even know if Ched knows this is his biological father. Because he thinks he's Ched Blorbo. He's actually Ched Sims. But his father disowned him when he was 2 years old. Because he didn't know what $1 was. Okay, who is this chick? What's going on over here? Who is this? Sarah McCarthy. Whose president's wife is this? This is very strange. I don't know why this school marm has decided to walk by. Oh, she's probably upset with my weed business. I know, he's too busy eating chips. And not busy selling stuff. Scary thought, happy to have you here. He's like, but Dad, I don't want to take over the shop. I just want to live the high life to the fullest, right? Yay! our business is valuable. We're checking out Santa Claus. Wait, this guy I'm pretty sure retired from being the guy who's like the men's warehouse guy, you know, just try a suit, you'll like it, you know. That guy. Have level 2 business. Get a good review. And buy a car. Okay, Chad, you need to cool it on the car, buddy. We need to figure out how to operate the cash register first. Sarah McCarthy's an alien, you think? It's yeah, was that like what she was doing with her arms, Jimpo? Good to see you. You know, you like the way you look, I guarantee it. So you remember that, yeah. I remember him saying, I'll guarantee it. I just was like, is it buy a suit? I guarantee it, you'll like it. We need to figure out how to do this without hitting ourselves in the stomach. Alrighty, my man. You've earned yourself a bag of chips. Eat that. Let's take a little break while she's pondering some shirt sales. I guess I could maybe convince her a little harder. I'm gonna have to close shop soon. Oh, wow, it's Loki Beaker, who I gave a fabulous DILF makeover to. Look at this DILFy haircut. This dude is, like, probably in his 50s, but he looks about 35. You have to go to your usual doctor because you got a refill for usual meds. Oh, you forgot to fill them. And then it expired. Oh, no. So, wait, can you do that right now, Chinpo? Is this DILFy? I don't know. I think so. I think this is what the girls like these days, Magresta. Well, okay, so maybe it's not DILFy. I think maybe a DILF would probably have more of like a buzz cut, like traditional dad haircut or something. This is maybe more... I mean, it's definitely giving like Three Musketeers. And also a little bit of like... I learned about a trend that was like men who are sexy in a rat kind of way. I have to allow the term DILF again. That's cool, DILF. Okay. I learned about folks who think certain folks are sexy, but in kind of a rat way. So I think like Timothy Chalamet is on there. I don't know why. I feel like that's derogatory in some way. He looks like a 32-year-old who dates high schoolers. Oh, God. He looks like if PewDiePie became a vaudeville villain. Well... to be fair to your estimations of this guy, he is doing experiments on people in his basement, so... you're probably right. Yeah, he definitely is, like, creeping on folks, for sure. But also doing experiments on them in his basement. Excellent. Okay, he had a little sneaky snack. He does have to go pee, but I'm worried that these people will make some sales, so... let's try a basic sell on Miss Marion. And we can go pee after this. I just hope we don't pee in our shop. Chalamet is considered a twunk by the gays now. You don't see it. Is he ripped? Is Timothée Chalamet ripped? Can I inspire you to buy a t-shirt with a weed leaf on it? She did not like it. Can I inspire you to buy a bonsai of weed? He's not. Yeah, I don't know. So twunks would be kind of like a twink is like a skinny little guy who's pretty. A twunk would be kind of a beefy guy, slightly more beefy. Not quite hunk level. Can I just start on buying something from you, sir? Smack him on the shoulder. There you go. Hey, he's gonna buy that thing. Let's go. Trying to find the proper emote to react to that characterization. I need to close shop. These people are... okay, who the hell is this also? Randy Cody. Oh, he's an ant killer. Okay. He's an exterminator. Interesting. Can I interest you in something, sir, before I have to leave? Because, like, it's getting late, bud. He's beefier than a twink. Twink is losing meaning if you have any muscle... like, if you have any muscle, you're not a twink. So he's beefier than a twink. Okay. We are losing info for sure, Magresta. Things are just getting blended up. Well, anytime something leaves, like, a marginalized... anytime information leaves a marginalized community is going to, the term is going to get adulterated. See literally all of African American vernacular English. So it's the second it escapes the community, it loses all meaning. We chat the streets about twinks and it's over, yeah. When is he gonna get better at using the register? How many folks do I have to ring up before I'm not, like, freaked out about this? Okay. Let's check it on our other Blorbos. So, Bellany, sleeping in Danny's bed. Danny, sleeping in Maeve's bed. Can we get the trifecta? Maeve, sleeping in Bellany's bed. These folks refuse to sleep in their own beds. Okay, back to Ched, the only person who's ever working. Selling a lot of weed bonsais. This is fantastic. Ooh, he got a little star. Love to see it. Hell yes. Ched's shop is the 7-Eleven of Bong Pain accessories, indeed. I would like to continue to do a basic sell on this gentleman. Oh, he's going outside. That's right. Okay. This is a very specific kind of Oxford. Wow. Looks like he's like late to tap practice. All right, I gotta get out of here. Like tip-tapping all the way down. Hello, Exterminator. Can I interest you in some ant-free bongs? Guaranteed 99% free of ants. I really do want these people to leave, though. You know what? I'm sorry. I think it's time to close the business. Like, I'm happy, but like, he's gotta pee, he's gotta shower, he's gotta sleep. I know, buddy. We're wrapping things up. I don't want to get a bad review from this guy, but I want him to leave. Sorry, sir. You just took too long to buy a bong. I mean, we're all about the fun vibes here, but you gotta go. So, at least Ched can sleep in his own room. We'll go pee, take a quick shower, and then go to sleep. Bug repelling bong juice? I wonder if the resin would repel folks. You also feel like being an elder queer makes things more confusing. That's true, because sometimes something... Honestly, terms change a lot and often. Not always for, like, better or for worse or whatever. It's just it happens. But apparently back in maybe like the 80s, being bisexual did not mean it meant something more akin to like being trans or like gender fluid than it meant to being sexually attracted to two different genders, you know. At least he left when we closed, thank God. Is this my first Sims experience? No, I actually played, I played this game when I was a kid. Apparently I played this game when I was a kid. And I also played The Sims 1 when I was a kid. Time marches forward with or without you, yeah. So you just gotta stay up to date on the times or else. Oh my God, what time does she have work? I forgot. Oh, it's Saturday. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Scared the hell out of me. Okay. To be a fish chummer, do I have, like, certain needs or something? I don't know. Bellany. You want to be BFFs with Chad, buy an expensive telescope, and gain a skill point. Wow. I think we can start by taking a shower, girl. Maybe pee-peeing in. Oh, well, he's in the shower, so. Galileans, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 66 months. Let me get a little froggy for you. Let's put this over on the shopping channel so we can play a little bit of something while looking for this. Speaking of bug repelling stuff, I'm seeing a lot of wasps by my my raised beds where I want to be growing food. I think they're like eating the wood, so I really got to get out there and spray it with that mint spray, because like I want to plant some potatoes out there real soon. I'm guessing I should probably spray it at night. I know I shouldn't spray it right before the rain comes, but I think I should spray it at night, like when they're not there, and then just hope that it repels them. For you, Galileans, your pain can be transformed, your anger can be transformed, and your trauma can be transformed. Indeed, it all can be transformed into an incredible energy that radiates off of you like the light of 1,000 suns, making you an incandescent human being. Because you're a bright, shining star, Galileans, and I appreciate you. You've heard that cayenne powder works well. Cayenne works for, like, creatures with sniffers, usually. What up, my fellow grunks? What's popping in the cyber ghetto? You, when you're 67. Now tell me about grunks. You've been feeling that way, honestly. You did get and... wait. You have a postdoc in Brussels? Hold on a second. That sounds like a fun adventure. Good on you, Galileans. You are transforming all that hard work into some cool energy. It's happening later this year. What are you going to do to get ready for that? The best way to do it is go out at night when it's cool using a flashlight with a red filter, since the wasps can't see red light. Oh, so go out at night and use like a red filter? I don't have any red filter flashlights. You gonna write your thesis like mad? Good luck. That sounds like a lot of work. How later this year is this happening, Galileans? But I am so excited for you. Yeah, a definite congratulations on that. Huge. That's amazing. You get to spend some time in Brussels. Now, what are you going to be doing over there? September. I figured. Why did I think it was September? And, oh, let me get my frogs back out. Mars, thank you so much for the 89 months. Ah! An outrageous amount of time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. For you, just as the world is changing and evolving, so are you, Mars, okay? We were just talking about how terms are changing and shifting all the time, and sometimes it can feel like it's leaving you behind, but, you know, you always have the opportunity to catch up. So, I've said this earlier today, but time passes anyway, so you might as well spend your time doing something that you're interested in. Even if folks say it'll take you too long to do it, just do it anyway. Might as well. You're evolving just backwards. You're devolving. Is that so? Is this like that machine in the Super Mario Brothers movie, the original one, with Leguizamo in it, where like the bad guy hits the button and it's supposed to make you turn into like a lizard or something? For a second, you thought Brussels sprouts can actually be quite complex, but then you remember the actual place in Belgium. Yeah. Yes, it is named after said place, I believe. Actually, wasps have a keen sense of smell. Peppermint oil works the same way, as well as WD-40. Yeah, around the garden food plants. Yeah. Apparently gasoline, like, kills them or something. I just want them to not eat my garden beds. That's it. Alright, let's check in on Bellany again. She's scratching her armpits. This woman. She's a very interesting person. I do kind of have to... So let's go pee at least while we wait. Use that. And maybe turn the TV off. It is driving me nuts. The TV makes so much noise. Is there a way to turn this on like silent mode? Alright, Jed is all cool. He does have to go pee. He thinks he's getting into bed, but actually, my man, you do have to go pee first. I am going to make you go pee first. You should have peed in here. I told you to pee in here. And then you get to go to sleep. You'll wake up and make some food. Or maybe Bellany will be serving up some leftovers. WD-40 is what you use around gutters and stuff, but not plants. The smell irritates them and they leave the area. Who would have thought? That is fascinating. I didn't know they had a keen sense of smell. How's Maeve doing? Oh, gaming? Girl, you gotta pee. And this is a reminder for everybody out there, if you're watching the show and you haven't used the restroom and you feel like your bladder meter is filling up, it's time to get up and go use the restroom, folks. It doesn't take that long, okay? Time to take a little pee break. Uncross your legs. And use the restroom. Alright, is Bellany done doing all that madness? Okay, she is. I feel like she should go upstairs and like, take a bath or something. Bellany, get clean. Everyone's doing stuff that I can't really, like, hone in on. Okay, what's my man doing? He's using a toilet somewhere. Oh, right. Okay, so he's using one of the upstairs toilets. I'm glad to hear. It's good for you, especially if you're in your own home, you know. Then you get to feel comfortable in the bathroom. Great, everyone's peeing. God, everyone really is peeing, so we're just going to take a vested interest in this polished gold thing. You in my garden after dying and being reincarnated in the next life. Are you going to come back as a bug in my garden? That'd be pretty great. We're like pretty happy about bugs in the garden. They belong there. It's just I don't want wasps eating my garden bed. All right, Maeve, killing it, girl. I don't really trust Maeve to make any food, I'm gonna be honest. She's a creative gal though. Let's sell this for $5 and maybe she can like practice some poetry while we wait for Ched to make some food, because I think, yeah. Oh, actually, Ched is going to be going to bed. So it's up to Bellany. It's up to Miss Bellany to... Maybe we can, like, get leftovers for dinner. How about Maeve and Bellany get some leftovers? How about that? So, no karaoke for you. Don't make things, just get leftovers, honey. We'll cut out the karaoke and eat some leftovers. I thought Ched could make everybody some food, but he should go to sleep. Get Hideo Kojima out of this chat. What's he doing here? I'm spraying him with the mint oil. Select a dish. How rotten and rowdy are these things, do you think? Why do we have so many Pop-Tarts? How bad are these Pop-Tarts, do you think? Okay. Putting toasted Pop-Tarts in the fridge is wild. That's very interesting. Hey, what is going on? Is this Steam? What's going on with these Pop-Tarts? Is this like mold or is it Steam? Yeah, how are they still steaming? I put them in the fridge. What heat was this like blasted to? She could eat some of these when she wakes up. And I bet he could wake up and eat a little bit of this. Why not? Are they still from the one time they made like 20 Pop-Tarts? Yes, they are. Making a meal prep TikTok and it's just tossing a bunch of Pop-Tarts. Just toasting a bunch of Pop-Tarts and then putting them in glass containers. Yeah, just like really beautiful with wooden lids that stack on top of each other. And like having your long nails and like pushing the containers into the fridge and it goes like stack, 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 stack. It's like those folks that make those ice TikToks. It's just like, that's a lot of ice, girl. Are you eating anything or is it just ice? It's worrisome. They're eating their sweaty chicken tenders. Yep. At least Bellany changed into some proper clothes. My man has unlocked a new aspiration. So maybe you should talk about his hobbies. Talk about music and dance. Why not? Ice TikToks. Yeah, folks are making like different forms of ice, and then they fill their freezer just with ice. Just like different shapes of ice, like ball ice or heart ice or like pebble ice and all that stuff. I don't know. Folks are very particular about that, and they get like different little silicone molds. I'm not on TikTok, so I have to see these things secondhand. I think it's just a ploy to sell cheap things on Amazon. Because you can sell the acrylic containers, you can also sell like the silicone molds. I think it's just like selling stuff. But I worry about folks who are stocking their freezer with only ice. Bellany has a night off. Let's go. Good for her. This employment thing is going easy peasy, dude. Anybody else employed around here? Oh, Maeve is painting again. Good for her. Good for her. I hope it's not the same lady in the green dress because I'm tired of that one. Foil hat moment. I feel like it's like like an Amazon associate link thing or something, Mars, because like they always show their little like products and stuff that they're using, and it's all about like all those little things that stack together. Or maybe they just love making ice. And folks love watching people make ice. I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm like over here so excited because Ancient America's updated again. Let's go. It's about the Wari culture. I'm watching that after the show. Hell yeah. Ancient South American or Mesoamerican cultures, sign me up, baby. So excited. Can't wait to find out about the Wari culture. Maeve wants to have a party, but like, we don't know anybody unless they buy stuff from Ched's Bong Emporium. Your freezer's full of ice, but not in a good way. In a you need to sort it out way. Oh, is like the water thing. When, many moons ago, we had an older fridge. It had one of those ice dispensers or something in it, and like a little water dispenser. Those things are such a scam. I tell you, they break all the time. I don't understand. Just get a pitcher and put it in your fridge, folks, because that water stuff is always bad. So it broke, and then it would be like the freezer would pee itself all the time. The water dispenser thing would just like shoot to the bottom of the freezer. So every night my folks had to grab a rubber mallet and break the ice out of the bottom of the freezer so it wouldn't melt overnight. Oh my god. It was something else. I hope we can invite over that alien. He seems like a cool guy. Okay, now let's see what these two unhinged people do with their plates. Okay. You're so close, Bellany. You're so close, Bellany. I'm so disappointed in you. I could cry right now. What is the point? Leave it on the table. I don't get it. I guess you two could talk about your hobbies, which are obviously driving me nuts. I'm sick to my stomach with these two. So we got to talk about his hobbies. BBFFs is Bellany. Learn physiology. This man loves learning physiology, and he doesn't want to see hail. Okay, we're in like Arizona. It is winter though. Anybody else want to? Oh, and we should put away these leftovers. The leftovers of the leftovers of the pre-toasted Pop-Tarts. Why is what named what? Are you asking me why the word what is called what? That's a great question. That sounds like something that Ched would ask. How is our weedfluencer doing? Doing great. And the more I see Ched's room, the more fire I think it is. Like, I actually think this room is cool. Also, looks like the ad break is about to start. Oops, and I've zoomed in. Sorry about that. It looks like the ad break is about to start, so if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad soon, just so you know. Hi, Harmless. You're trying to take it easy today and not exercise too hard for the race tomorrow, but you're not succeeding. Have you been getting the calories in today so you can prepare for your race tomorrow? You're out of the loop with what Manny said. Okay, speaking about early 2K stuff like The Sims and Ched's hyperfixation, you found it amusing when you came across someone who finally realized why the name Papa Roach is named that today. Okay. Is it related? Yeah, so like, isn't a roach like a little end to a marijuana cigarette? Is that why Papa Roach? I actually didn't know why Papa Roach is named that. I feel like this room would do some wild hallucinations on the edge of sleep. Oh yeah, man. I would wake up thinking my house is on fire in this room every day. It's good to see you, Jessica. I'm here. Welcome on in. And you ate so much like a banana and rice and a protein bar. Okay, you're doing it. I'm proud of you. You know, you're making it happen. Oh yeah, Bellany is practicing that Education Connection song. Get connected for free. Does that position 1 tiny? Does that website even exist? Does that function exist anymore? Education Connection? Probably not, right? Position 1 tiny. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. There is something on my leg. What could it be? Okay. I actually don't see anything. That's fine. Sorry, false alarm. I thought it was a tick. We're okay. Or maybe it was either a tick from outside or the spider that I let survive my room. Hey, guess what? Up to 2 spiders I'm letting survive. 1 in the shower, 1 in my bedroom. Doing pretty good on my no spider killing 2025. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. and allow beneficial creatures to live in this house with me. But the shower is cutting it pretty close. And let me tell you, this little spider was trying to edge its way closer to me. Okay. Did I find the radioactive spider the other night? No. I have no idea where that spider is. What I did was, like, I'm trying to take a, if I don't see it, I'm not scared of it approach. Which is why the spider in the shower was such a bother. Because it was, like, right next to my shampoo container. So it's, like, chilling there, right? Just chilling next to the shampoo. And I'm like, okay, if it's behind the bottle, it's fine. Oh, you were trying to say, guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, sorry, I didn't get it. Just a game hero. I missed it. You had a spider in your shower, and he was chill, but he was up in the corner. Yeah, this little guy was, like, right next to the shampoo bottle, so it's like, I do need the shampoo. I do need the shampoo. As long as they aren't to Genaria, I don't want to know what that is. I bet that's really scary. Maris. And hi, Nove. Yes. Why was this spider watching me shower? Because he kept, like, leaving the bottle, coming out, and then going back to the bottle, and then leaving the bottle and coming out. And, like, checking in on me. And then he was, like, kind of going down the tub and then back up. And I'm like, please don't get washed away by the shower, like, towards my feet. I'll be upset. Classic perverted spider. You have successfully 13 Sentinel'd yourself. You've been watching the Sentinel stream and YouTube VODs in an order that makes the disordered game even more nonsensical, but more exciting and totally unintelligible. Okay, that's great, Harmless. I'm glad that's working for you, because it sounds like a lot of fun. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying it? Because, like, I love that game so much, and it's so hard to not play that game every day. And thank you so much for 30 streams in a row, Just Game Hero. Are you just... it's the wildest thing, Harmless. What the heck are these kids doing? What's going on? It is wild. Can't wait for more, right? Same. And, like, I want to see more of the story because the story is buck wild, but I also want to do more battles so I can do those battles again offline. Man. So, Bellany is getting some skills and creativity. I don't know how that's going to help her with her fish chumming job on the weekdays, but, you know, good for her. Not everything we do needs to be for like, money, I guess. Alrighty, Chad's still sleeping, so we'll just check in on Danny, our lifestyle vlogger. Having another Pop-Tart. Yes! It's so interesting and weird. It feels like literally just understanding the narrative itself is a puzzle. The spider was on a Finding Nemo journey, you think? Do you think it'll get washed down the drain and then go find some other fun, like, animated characters down there? Like Flushed Away, the DreamWorks movie. Which was not well received, but made an interesting DS game. Danny's gained enthusiasm in cuisine, and he can serve chip and dip platters. Oh, hell yeah. I'm thrilled for that. But maybe you should get the paper and find a job, Danny. You know, somebody's got to fill this hole, too. Who is able to do that? Who has their, like, needs taken care of? Oh, yeah, it's my girl here. Let's fill in this hole, honey. Wait, I do want to see her lounging on the couch. This couch is very loungeable, apparently. Just being Bellany. I did not think she would be the least straight edge one in this family, to be honest. Also, why the hell is my door always open? No one closes this front door. So strange. I have been trying different outfits today, both in The Sims and also I'm wearing a brand new dress. I just got this dress at the charity shop the other day. Thank you, Bellany, for cleaning up. So proud of you. Her environment's improving. That's nice. But we have so many weeds. Maybe she should do a little weed pulling. Okay, what's Danny doing? Poetry. Oh, I thought he was doing stand-up. Look at Maeve's painting. This is great. Is it a house? We love dress week. It's been a lot of fun, Magresta. New dress every day. Okay. Doing some trimming, doing some weed pulling. Haven't seen Flushed Away, and it was co-produced with Aardman after the first Wall and Gromit theatrical feature. Indeed, yeah. It is an Aardman bit. Wow, Maeve is killing it with this painting. Look at this. The form, the style, the use of color. It's very suggestive painting, I have to say. Ched, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's time to wake up, Chedderson. No more sleep. It's time to make meals for folks. Let's grab leftovers. We have a lot of Pop-Tarts to blow through before we fill it. This fridge is going to be filled with, like, infinite Pop-Tarts, I think. You know, once Bellany is done pulling weeds... Oh, actually, she's had enough fun. I was going to have her play this video game console. I've bought them, but that's not it at all. Maybe I'll have her go upstairs and take a bath, though. That might be nice. She could tinker with it, too. But I think that sounds dangerous. But yeah, Flush Away, I don't think it was very well received, but it certainly was a movie that I have seen. And there's that. DreamWorks production. When is Ched gonna... Okay, she also should... Oh yeah, what dish should we... How about a Santa cookie? Singular Santa cookie. As much as I want to see her finish this painting, I do think she should also, like, go shower and stuff. It's important. Take a little show, Maeve. Is Bellany eventually gonna get into that bath? Oh, she's too busy weeding right now. She's really getting into gardening. Oh my god, Bellany is so mean. What did I think of it? I thought it was alright. I was pretty young when I saw it, so I don't really remember it too much. But I thought it was an interesting flick. Had a decent story. I think it needed a little more British humor, though. Okay, we gotta get down. There we go. Did she just barehand a thistle? She sure did. Just yank that thing straight out of the ground. She's doing a lot of pruning. She's gonna have sore pecs tomorrow, let me tell you. I knew that for sure. Taking a shower. Why are you doing this? Okay. You know, I'll let him practice whatever this is. And then it's time to open up shop. Labraco, Wikiakadoo. This sounds like if Shaggy was 20 years older and trying his hand at a rap career. They're like, you're auto-tuning this, right? No. Like, if Shaggy had some money and he got to work in the booth for a little bit, and then they were like, yeah, man, this is great, dude. You're doing excellent. And he's like, great, cool. So, like, what do you think? Like, is this the hit of the summer? is this the song of the summer? And you're like, yeah, man. Don't publish this one. All right, Ched. How about one more pee before work? I think that's a really good idea. Because it's very close to work time. Bars, yeah. A zip zap zop Minervy. Alright, is Danny gonna find a job to work alongside being a lifestyle vlogger? We'll see. You're like, Shaggy does have a rap career. Oh, I meant Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, not Shaggy as in it wasn't me, Shaggy. Sorry, that is confusing. I thought the waver in his voice might have suggested... Okay, we're sitting in Ched's store. Interesting. The waver is like, yo, yoink, zoinks. It really wasn't him, yeah. Okay, what do we got in terms of jobs, Danny? Architecture? As a cement mixer. What do we see architecture for Danny? You know what? He could get really into interior design. And Sonnet, you're gonna get yourself Oblivion. A part of you tells you that you should wait for Sky Oblivion. And also you already have hundreds, if not thousands of hours in the original. You're blaming it on being influenced by influencers. Oh no, who are you watching that's playing Oblivion right now? I hope you have fun with it though, Mars. I hear that the game is very pretty at least. He has a lot of attention to detail, great for an architect. Let's take the job. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. What day is it today? Oh, it's Sunday. Great, we have the day off, so we'll take the job. Corporal arrives at 7 a.m. And hi, protected monkey. Good morning. Don't leave that there. Oh, God. Take this. Oh, fine. Find your own place? Good luck. Okay. She already has a job. Now, maybe we'll keep Maeve at home just to have, like, somebody keep Ched company. But what's Cheddar up to? Okay, he is ready to work. I know he's like thinking about how he doesn't want Maeve to be there, but it's time for you to work, buddy. Let's get this business a-rolling. What is this also? Get the Bronze Sales Talent Badge. Man, how close am I to that? I have no talent badges. Whoop. Wow. That's tough. Good thing we're pretty outgoing and active. In terms of fitness, not doing great. Wait, I thought I put this up on the wall. I'm pretty sure I put this up on the wall. Pretty sure I did that already. Did it not stick? Huh? Okay, let's put my first. Okay, fine. I'll put it inside the actual house. Huh? Okay, it goes there. Whatever. Who have you been watching? Everyone, but you've enjoyed some Dan's gaming streams. And you have to add Expedition 33 to the wish list. I hear that's really fun, honestly. Hi, Emma. Good to see you. You've even been watching Emma. She knew it. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. What is our favorite Bellany doing? Well, sleeping, it turns out. You better not pee that bed. It's not yours. Okay? And Ched. Hey, Ched? Didn't you just open shop, buddy? Oh, Jesus Christ, Ched. Ched, get back to the shop. Go here now. Who do we have in here today? Wait. Is it Loki Beaker? I thought his name was Great Laundry. Who in the world is Gerard Landry? And why are my walls acting this way? Okay. Gerard Landry. This is a very salacious shirt to wear on a Sunday, Gerard. You sure? Wow, hauling ass. Okay. Maybe we can, like, make a single plates. I think he's going to actually eat it if we make a single plate of something. So let's make group meal grilled cheese sandwiches. I want, before the end of this night, to sell weed grilled cheese sandwiches. You know. You're only going to be here for a short while tonight. It's First Friday, and even though you're not running a table or selling this month, you might go walk around. There you go. And talk to other jewelry artists, and maybe talk about your tutorial stuff that you're doing, Emma. That sounds fun. Hello. Would you like to buy something, Gerard Landry? Angela Lansbury's son, I presume. Always considering these bonsais, I tell you. Weed grilled cheese. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good, does it? But that's the special weed sauce they got there. He was like really rubbing that cheese with his hands. He's just like massaging the cheese. Wild. Really getting our fingers in this. Not very good food prep, honestly. Who is this man again? Wait a second. He looks like the guy with the red hair. Wait, they keep cranking out more of these guys, but just changing their hair color. This is Tony Brunig. And he might be my dad in disguise. Not my real life dad. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, well, bye. Definitely not my dad. Sir, can I interest you perhaps in... wait, first I have to finish making grilled cheese so I don't ruin this. Takes so much focus. Now, watch this. In the space of time that I've created one grilled cheese sandwich, I've actually made several. So I'm gonna set these on the tableau. Right? And then let's mark these for sale. Hell yes. I do want to pick these up though and put them... Is just the serving platter for sale? Yes, the grilled cheeses are for sale. Yes, the marijuana grilled cheeses. You can't advertise your workshop since it's through the art therapy studio. Oh, you have to be a client of the therapy studio. Okay, hold on. I gotta switch my cursor now. You gotta be a client to attend. Okay, so you can't just advertise folks, but you have plenty of folks coming anyway. I have a really bad feeling, Snake, that they're going to be buying the plate and not the sandwiches. I have a bad feeling that you were right about this. I'm really worried about it. Damn, these sandwiches look good as hell, though. Bro, make some more. You gotta make... Oh, wait. Are people buying stuff? Can I interest you fellas in something? Hello, Coocher. Sorry, not Coocher. Not Coocher. This is not Coocher, but I bet he wishes his nickname was Coocher. Cooper Olszewski. Love the sandals. This is a vibe. Can I interest you in some t-shirts that have marijuana leaves on them? It's made with an incredible hemp fabric as well. You want a grilled weed sandwich? I think it could be good. It feels weird it took you this long, but you only just finished your first run of Balasher without playing a flush. I do love a good flush. Let's do some more sales. Basic sell. Hell yes, people are interested in my stuff, dude. This is great. Hello? What is this guy doing? Are you a cop? I think he's maybe a cop. Or trying to steal something. He's looking kind of like a little shifty, you know what I mean? Let's check it on all the other Blorbos. Here's this guy. What the hell is this? They just keep making more men. I didn't know all these people lived in this neighborhood. So, Bellany is sleeping. Vibing, playing video games. Excellent. Maybe you should... oh, he wants to go to bed? Okay, that's your life. Oh no, he wants to game. He should go to bed though. Maybe he should go downstairs and eat himself a little Pop-Tart. Quit gaming. You've had enough fun. I get it. I get the hyperfixation, but you gotta go to bed. And she is going pee-pee and probably should eat a Pop-Tart and go to sleep. Great. Alright, back to Ched, who's got things going on. Having a nice chat about cool hats. Grilled weed sandwich. The first one's okay, but the next dozen are amazing. Kosher Coochie. That's actually my drag king name. That's 100% a cop, right? And I think this is also a cop scoping out my joint. Looking in through my windows in like civilian wear. I'm not appreciative of this. He's having a real great talk with this guy. What's the vibe of this gentleman, do you think? Have some Pop-Tarts, please. Thank you. Oh, I actually kind of love this guy a little bit. He's eccentric, but I love him. I think the shirt, like, this is a lot of chest to be showing on a Sunday, but I'm kind of loving it. I think he's serving. And also, you can eat some more Pop-Tarts, too. Everybody's getting Pop-Tarts tonight. Is this that cop again? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Nobody wants to buy anything yet, but they want to all, like, crowd up back here? It's so strange. Get the hell out of my shop. If you're a cop, you can't shop here. Does he want to check out? He doesn't want to check out yet. Okay, I'm paranoid. It must be the weed. Not only is it First Friday, but today was payday. Oh, you treat yourself to some sort of food. Are you thinking of buying any goods from other artisans like yourself, Emma? Would you like to buy something, sir? Or are you just looking? We're a little hungry. Is anyone interested in my incredible grilled cheese sandwiches for $100? Maybe I'll make I'll have lunch and it'll be a TV dinner. Let's do that. While these folks are considering things. It must be like Dude Sunday. There's a lot of dudes in the shop. Any dude can come out and shop on a Sunday. It's safe. And thank you, Just Game Here, for reminding me to drink some water. I appreciate it. Did I miss that 10 minutes ago? I'm so sorry. Okay, this is a scrumptious TV dinner. Where are we gonna go sit down and eat this up? Oh, we're just gonna eat it standing up. That's a vibe. So you buy a lot of other stuff from artists. Oh, you buy a lot from other artists at the studio. You bought paintings, mosaics, and jewelry. You're commissioning your friend to make you a chili pepper-shaped bowl special request. That is so cute. That sounds adorable. He put the entire carpet. Yeah, he was like, uh-huh. Yeah, this goes in the oven. Obviously, paper, yes. Hell yeah, man. We are kind of crushing it. Look at all these stars we got. Oh yeah, let's ring up these customers, baby. Oh look, Maeve is heading out. What you up to, Maeve? Let me just check in all the other Blorbos real quick. Maeve is going to bed. Danny is already sleeping. Okay. All the other Blorbos are not doing anything interesting, but maybe when they get work, that'll be interesting. In the meantime, let's see if Chet has learned to operate it. He's so scared. This is me being forced to sell anything to anybody, literally. I'm like, oh, do I have to? Oh man, how much should this be? $2, I guess. You can have it for free. I do need you to speed up, Ched. You have to participate in capitalism. I'm forcing you to. You're buying 3 ceramic crosses from another artist to wire wrap. Oh, that's fun. And sell as wall hangings. That's kind of cool. All right, Ched. You got this, buddy. Ring up this customer, okay? That's right. Basic edition. Mathematiques. I think after a hard day of selling 3 things, he should take a shower. Look how gorgeous her work is. The 3 circled ones are the ones you're buying. Let me take a look. Oh, those are really cool. Wow, those are fun. That is pretty radical. How big are these things? These look chunky. They look a little heavy. So, of course, they're not like necklaces or anything, but we need to improve our hygiene. Well, this will help cleaning this up, and then maybe like washing the hands. Those are pretty cool. Not that you're not getting the pink one though. The pink one's very pretty. Oh yes! Who is buying my weed grilled cheese sandwiches? It's none other than Abjeet Cho. Look at Abjeet's. Let's evaluate the look, okay. Abjeet's look. Again, the polos are very in these days, and this kind of like paper bag textured khakis. Thought about the pink one, it's kind of cute. They're 7 or 8 inches tall. Okay, they look very, like, sizable. What do we think of the fashion? What do you think about the fashion on Abjeet? You're gonna wire wrap them and put them on hangers. That's right. I do remember you saying that. I think the fashion's serviceable. Okay, now, is he gonna buy himself a grilled cheese sandwich is the thing. Maybe we can try to make a basic sell to him. Inspire him. Someday I need to get this bronze sales talent. I don't know how to do this. I'll lock it in. I'm getting close to this bronze sales thing, but like we're not there yet. I have no talent. I have no talent for selling things to people, apparently. Hello! Another grandma! Another weed grandma! Tiffany Zarubin. Was this the same lady that was walking through and oh god, she's got some cool corduroys. Tapered corduroys? You sound really cool. Can I talk to you? Just want to chat with you real quick. You seem really cool. And who is this? Looking menacingly through here, we have Christy Toyonaga. I'm sorry, you might be underage. You can't buy our weed things. You're not claiming them as your work, you're just wire wrapping them. That's nice. That's nice. So So it's a collab thing. That's great. You like selling handmade ear wires and hoops and jewelry elements to other artists so they can use it in their projects. That's cool. Do you ever get to see what kind of stuff they make, Emma, with your creations? Did he buy a sandwich? Did he buy it? He bought the whole thing. It's $100 worth of grilled cheese, my man. You must be hungry. And after eating those, you'll be extra hungry, let me tell you. Is he ready to check out? Oh no, he's considering buying my nutcracker bong. Ooh, 2 folks? Sure. Danny is available to talk. Good luck talking to... I don't even know if he's awake. Wake up and go talk to somebody on the phone. This could be huge for you. Anyway, back to Ched. Our enterprising businessmen. Some of them make gorgeous earrings. I love to hear that. You've been pumping out hoop earrings like wild this week. Have you really? I love a hoop. I think when I get my ears pierced, I would like a hoop earring. Let's try to basic sell her on something. We're getting along with her personally, but you know, it'd be nice if she would buy something. You know? Be good. He decided not to buy it. Weird. Why didn't he buy it? Yo, the alien is here. Let's go, Mr. Smith. I love his definitely a human outfit. It's so iconic. This guy's outfit is so good. The shorts, the white belt with black shoes and brown socks and a red top is so perfect. I'm gonna scream. It's so good. It's honestly so funny. Making sure nobody else needs any sales. Okay, so we inspired another sale. Wait, but she doesn't like us? Well, that's fine. Looks like the last ad break of the night is going to start soon, folks. I've done it! My business is now ranked 2 and I've gained a point to spend on business perks. Click on the perks button in the business tracker. Oh my god, what are these? Customer loyalty. Business perks. Okay, connections, perception, cash, wholesale, and motivation. Okay. Notable reputation. People are getting to know who you are and they like what they hear. You'll now enjoy a starting boost to all your new relationships. Assess the mood of people. Okay. Letourneau Prize. On the recommendation of some of your customers, you've won the Letourneau Prize for new business owners. Or ka-ching. Your growing fame as a business has motivated your suppliers to offer you a discount on future purchases. Or simply influential. While most... Oh, it should be influential. Since he's an influencer, right? While most people need a boatload of friends to be really influential, you just need to be yourself. With this perk, your capacity for influence will take a nice swing upwards. This should be it, right? Even though I want it to be the notable reputation, that ain't it. It's gotta be the simply influential, right? And perk up, you've learned that goods and services won't sell without a smile. Bad mood? No problem. You've learned to put a smile on anyone's face by using talk perk up. Hell yes. Perfect. Okay, great. I love it. Love, love, love it. Chedderson? My man, we can't take care of our body until we're done selling. I might put a little... I might put a little shower in this place so that my man won't leave anymore. So let me build some walls real quick. This is gonna be one of the weirder rooms, but... No, that was not good. Don't do that. I might sell this here tea station. I'm so sorry. You know, I don't think we're gonna need this huge table. I haven't seen like 50 people eating here, and maybe in the future we can get something like this. But I am gonna keep this tea station because I think his love for Japan is so strong that he needs that. The lore is just too important to get rid of that. But I am gonna build a little shower area. Can't intersect with other objects, huh? That's weird. This is a weird room. Is it the window that's the problem? What is the problem here? This is a weird nook and I'm not gonna address it. It's just gonna be a weird nook. Adding a private bathroom? Yeah, maybe it's like a little employee room, huh? Well, we gotta make this place not look like AS. So, this is the texture for that now. This is a weird texture for a bathroom, I think, but you know, it's something. The swags are for... they're antimicrobial swags. The only difference from the picture is that you've added a parallel bead on the hoop to keep the dangle from sliding off. Let me look at that. And thank you, Jen, for reminding me to drink some water. Always keeping me hydrated, which I appreciate. I hope you're doing well and staying hydrated yourself, Jen. I also hope you get to see this. A beautiful dress. Hold on, let me make sure that the ad break isn't... okay, great. You can see my cute little dress that I have on. Check it out. Isn't it adorable? It was less than $10 at a charity sale. The beads on the dangly thingy are a deep green and purple. It doesn't photograph well in non-bright light though. Oh, okay. Let me take a look at this thing. Okay, so green and purple. I love that combo. That is really fun, Emma. I think you're doing great. You've been propagating and growing scallions from grocery store cuttings. They've been taking a while to grow back and have the same thickness. Yeah, it is tough. You can do it. It takes time and it is fun, you know. I think mostly what I hear, Darkstar Slayer, is if you want to regrow the greens, that's viable, but I don't know if you can like regrow the... I don't know if the oniony part will get bigger. All right, let's put some... maybe I should just do tile? Am I losing it here? This should be like subway tile or something. It's a bathroom, so... oh wait, what am I doing? This tile is its own thing. This looks good. Okay. This is so silly. Literally, I don't have to do this at all. But if there's no style, if there's no fashion, if there's no substance, what's the point, you know? If we don't have substance, what do we have? Your microgreens have sprouted and grown. How about that? No sign of your nasturtiums and cucumbers yet. Maybe they need some more time to germinate. What's the tile situation looking like? Bathrooms are hard. Oh god, bathrooms are very difficult. Why did I do all tile? I hate myself now. Because how am I gonna match this? Panicking. Oh my god. What did bathroom tiles look like? Oh god, these are all bad. Okay, it's gonna be way on the floor. Because I can't be bothered. I don't know what's happening. I forgot how to do design. This looks bad, doesn't it? That's not a bathroom tile. That's not a bathroom tile, Tina. Am I? Oh, it's linoleum. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Can I find a tile that matches the... would it be weird to match the ceiling? I'm trying to think of literally any bathroom right now. Okay. No, the tiles in my bathroom don't match the tiles on the wall. But I think it should, like, rhyme at least. Like, it should make sense. Look at these lime green tiles. Okay, we're just gonna do... it's Ched BLORBOS' bathroom. Does it matter? Why does this matter to me? Oh, God, this. The little penny tiles? Just man tile? I'm gonna do these little micro tiles and I'm gonna live with it. It's time to put... I did this so we could get a bathroom, but also the wall isn't right on the exterior, so I don't remember what kind of wall this was though, which is the problem. I think it was some sort of Japanese paper screen wall that we had. That is not it. That is also not it. This is a pain. I'll never see this, and yet it is important to me. I do respect Ched. I've grown to really respect this man who I made as a joke. Well, I'm gonna have to do this. Special tiling for my special walls. Okay. Oh god, it is very weird, but don't think about it too much. Let's make our little bathroom here. So we want a toilet, preferably not in front of the window. There should also be another door. I think that would be good. Let's get ourselves a little, like a bathroom door. I think would be smart. Like a door that says bathroom on it. They've got to have a bathroom door, right? Oh, I think this is the door for the rest of the restaurants, but that's fine. Your apartment has gorgeous tile throughout. Lucky. Love that. And let's get a nice shower, shall we? I mean, he's a business owner. He's gonna need a nice shower. I just don't know which way this thing opens. We had a problem earlier. Like, okay. This is the way. There we go. Okay. Because before, I wasn't really sure which way the door opened. Alright, and we might need some sort of bath mat. I know that's probably ridiculous, but a little bath mat I think would do. A white one, though. Which is gonna get moldy. Well, actually, I like this blue. I'm not sure where they're gonna step out on it. So I'll put it on both sides, I guess. Great, and obviously all employees must wash their hands, so even though there's a sink very close by, you better be washing your hands. How about one of these? Oh. Sure. Why not? Why not? Is there an eyedropper tool? Oh my god, you might be right. I think there is an eyedropper tool. You are so freaking smart, Jackie. Thank goodness you're here. Because, like, it was about to be really bad. What do you need a big room to sleep in for? Give me a big kitchen any day, right? You have a tiny bedroom and a decently sized kitchen. I love a big kitchen. Okay, I think this is good. I think now, ostensibly, Ched could shower at work. Now, folks are still buying stuff. This might be cutting it close. You might have to start hiring an employee. Ched might be able to take care of all his necessities here. Might even think about make a little live-in suite. Although he should be sleeping in the house with the rest of his weird influencer family. Good, Danny's still having a lovely conversation, chatting with Miss Thing, whatever her name was. Check back in on Chedison. Taking a shower. Okay. Oh god. Your business is losing favor with its patrons, has gone down to rank 1? How? Why? Okay, now my business is rank 2. Get some clothes on, Ched. Get some clothes on, buddy. You better run to that cashier. You better run to this register. Everyone's bought our cool bonsai trees. Our blue sky bonsais. Oh my god. Not this. Every time he's like, It's like every day somebody reprograms the register and he forgets. Is this person more or less loyal? Okay, positive customer loyalty. Love it. Yes. Oh no! Mr. Smith is zoning out just like Bellany Blorbo. Excellent. Made another happy customer. Well, you can get rid of the roaches. Ugh. I'm so glad I haven't had to deal with roaches yet. Let's keep bringing up these customers. I think I'd freak out if I saw them, Emma. I really don't want to see any roaches. I hear they're really bad. And once you see one, you know you got a billion of them, you know? Wow! Somehow you feel like Final Pam is one of their relatives. Final Pam's facial features would make a lot of sense for the relation. What's up, L'Omelette? How are you doing today? You've lived on low-income housing at a disproportionate amount of your life. You think you've had more roaches than anybody else at this point. And they don't even phase you? Dang. It would phase the heck out of me, let me tell you. I want to lock these doors so that other people don't get into my bathroom. But I guess I can't always have an employee-only bathroom. I just don't want people to use the shower when I need to. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Look through a telescope? No. How about you look through the cashier? The cash register. Wait. Wait. Okay, Quentin McElroy. He kind of looks like Justin McElroy to me. But this game was definitely made before My Brother and Me became big. But he kind of looks like Justin McElroy a little bit. Any other McElroy fans out there? Can you see it? Is it kind of a little bit Justin McElroy? It might be a little Justin McElroy-ish. I don't know. There's something about the nose and the mouth configurations. Can you see it? Oh, good. We got this old lady. We're letting this lady get her weed tincture so she can de-stress after work. Thanks, Alice, for reminding me to drink some water. You can imagine that guy eating a cookie out of the trash. Things I got at Sheetz reference. I actually saw a Sheetz restaurant. I can't... Or no, it's not restaurant. A Sheetz, I guess, gas station or whatever they do. Convenience store. I feel like I saw one of those when I was like down in Virginia. A little bit Justin McElroy, a little bit Dracula. That's right, it's Count Donuts. Are people changing into outfits? What's going on here? What's he up to? Dance. No dancing. No dancing allowed. Look who's breezing in. It's Danny. Danny, what are you doing, buddy? What is this? What's your current task, pal? You're cleaning the dishes in the store. Okay. Well, we might as well make a nice plate of... make many single plates of spaghetti. Help me out with the branding. Spaghetti weed? Somebody bought the entire plate of grilled cheese, yeah. Danny, I'm trying to work over your phone. You know what, Danny? Do you have a job? No, he got into architecture, that's right. Maeve might be able to help us out in the shop, though. You're heading out to the art fair. Have fun. Good luck dealing with thousands of other humans. That sounds stressful. Okay, now you're... He's like, I'm sorry, boss. Be rejected. Oh, he wants to flirt with Bellany. Good luck. Hire Jenny as an employee. You don't even work here, Danny. Employee of what? What is that? You don't work here. What's going on? Also, this lady looks so cool. She's walking by Justin McElroy. Trista Shaw. A cool lady is here to contemplate this. Oh, you should get it, girl. She's gonna get this alien bong for sure. Heading out to Aldi's to hire some folks, yeah. Hey, would you like to work for me? And what is Bellany and her stank ass doing here? Are you bringing your stank ass Pop-Tarts to my establishment? What are you doing here? They're gonna think that we're real stinky folks. Don't toss a football together. No. I think you should try to sell something to her. And then go pee. And then we gotta close up shop. This place is popping off. We might need to hire, like, somebody to work here. It might have to be Maeve. Can I interest you in that alien bong? You look like a girl who would look so cool with an alien bong, honestly. I think it's so your style. And while you're contemplating that, why are you showering in my business? You better be done. You're just starting. Bellany Blorbo is here to ruin my life personally. Not Ched's life. My life. Christina's life. Hey, Pascal Curious. Did you give birth yet? I don't think so. Okay. I would love to go pee, but Bellany is in my shop right now. Your streak reset for no reason. after 15, but it's back up to 5. There's that at least. I'm sorry that your stream streak reset the game she plays, but I'm happy to have you here. Doesn't even close the door. Yep, door's not closed. She's just showering. I did put a shower in my business. It's for me. It's for me to do. Blorbos in your Twitch feed, it's more likely than you would think. The Darciest. Even the towels, yeah, it's hemp fiber. Kind of sucks some weed soaps in there, yeah. And it's like kind of gritty and grainy and sticky a little bit. Hey, what are you doing? He's like looking at the rose bushes. I don't get it, but maybe it's not for me to get. I think you should use the bathroom and go pee. And Bellany, I think you should do literally anything else. You losers need to stop flirting in my bathroom. You're not using this toilet. You have a toilet in the house. Why are these folks here? They are so bored. They're trying to make content out of my life, and I think Chet is striking out on his own, honestly. He's thinking about rose bushes. He's actually kind of freaking out a little bit. Oh, okay. Hold up. Maeve is here. So after you use the bathroom, can I hire her? Is there, wait, is there a way to hire Maeve? Can I not hire Maeve? Entertain, flirt, hug, talk, play together, irritate, prank, more. More? Why can't I hire Maeve? Does she have a job? Hold on. Do you have a job, Maeve? You're unemployed. Work here. Okay, I guess she can just do that. Be cashier. I guess she's just gonna do it. Maybe you can only hire a sim that's not in your household, I guess. I don't know. You're free. Yay! Good to see you, Pastel. Okay, well, Maeve isn't gonna be our star stellar. Okay, you're pooping. Just having a nice sit down, are you, Bellany? Shouldn't you be getting ready for bed? Don't you have work tomorrow at 4 a.m.? She's vibing. She's waiting to be congratulated on what? Oh, congrats on getting a job, maybe? That's cool. Good job. You know, we are... Tell a dirty joke. I'm at work. I'm working. You've made dough that'll be resting and rising for tomorrow's dinner. It's a garlic rosemary bread made in a Dutch oven to go with spiral cut ham, marinated mushrooms, and maybe some spicy summer squash. That sounds delicious. That sounds fan-freaking-tastic. Cersei Beaker, if this is the wife of the man who's experimenting on people in the basement and I gave him that weird haircut. Okay, Cersei. Sales, can I help you? What are you looking for, lady? Because this is just weed and weed accessories. Okay. Alright. Bellany Blorbo is having fun and some tea with Pascal Curious. She was waiting to be congratulated on that level 13 hype train. If only. That sounds pretty cool. I would congratulate her on that, honestly. I'm glad we have this tea house for weirdos like us. Okay. Maybe we made a friend. Did she literally run out of this place? Well, I guess if Maeve is gonna be the cashier, maybe we can go to sleep? I guess. How's Maeve doing? Are these people ever gonna buy anything? Oh my god, did she buy the entire display? Ring up some customers, honey. For the first time in your life. It does sound very tasty, Keen. And I thought Ched was bad. Well, maybe... Oh, good on Danny for taking out the trash. What a good fella. Well, I guess this is all working out, isn't it? Oh, he's coming in to take a shower in our establishment. Pascal Curious is using my bathroom. I'm upset about this. People should not be using our bathroom. This is an employee-only bathroom. Is there a way to make this, like lock these doors so you can only enter them? if you're like a household member, because this is ridiculous. Block household and employees only. There we go. Finally, okay. And then this one is lock household employees only. This one should be household employees only as well. And so should this one. Great. Thank goodness. Okay, everyone's sitting down having some lovely tea together. This little Asian tea set is so funny to me. What a weird item. What is Maeve doing? Maeve, you're supposed to be working at the cash register. Justin McElroy needs you to buy something. Stop talking to this hot babe who bought the alien bong. Justin McElroy needs you to ring him up, please. He's gonna ditch. You're back. You didn't have any sweaty chicken tenders. You're missing out, let me tell you. Also, she's in her nightgown ringing folks up. Wilds. Hi, Ryan. Good to see you. Thank you for the posture check. I don't know why, but he's there. He's in the sky. He got teleported into our game. Stretch time, baseball talk? I think the O's are playing tonight, but I think the game has started at 7. Standing up? This is too much, Ryan. I'm only going to do a few of these if you keep at it. I might stretch if you're lucky. Alright, I guess the O's aren't playing right now. Did he buy his stuff? Did we get it done? Did we sell some stuff? Okay. Shopping there. It is almost ending time. Yeah. Okay, let's track me, Tiny. There we go. Great. Okay, I guess I'll stand. Now I won't be able to stand up and play this game, I gotta tell you, but I can stand up for a minute and stretch. While folks are getting rung up. Stretch. It's just it's Justin McElroy who ate a bee, I think. Justin McElroy ate a bee. I feel like you've been punked. They moved a piece of music in Rebirth between the demo and the game. So you were expecting a song happening at a certain point in the game because it was there in the demo? Is that what you're talking about, Jackie? Hold on. We gotta pause. I think also we should save because like I'm doing so good, and if this crashed I'd be very sad. I think we'll go into like buy mode so I can have some music playing as well. So I don't know if I fully understand, Jackie. You were looking forward to playing that tune again, huh? Okay. Chicken tenders or cheesy potatoes sounds really good. When are we doing more Roller Coaster Tycoon? It could be fun to alternate between Roller Coaster Tycoon and this because I now have Roller Coaster Tycoon. Alex gifted me a Roller Coaster Tycoon for the PC. So we could be a business tycoon and we could be a roller coaster tycoon and have fun with both of those. Also, I'm really chilly. Standing up has made me realize how chilly I am. I hope there's some good sales music happening right now. Looks like the O's are playing the Royals right now. We're up 2-0 to the... Do you see the bottom of the 77th? It's giving oxen free. Let's see here. I don't know why. Usually I get the score sent to my phone. So let's see here. Realists. Yeah. The 7. So your keyboard is double typing. No worries. We need a baseball bot in here. Is there a baseball bot? You're right. We're up 2-0. Woohoo! Okay. There's a flashback at the beginning of the game that is the demo, but they moved some things in the real game, so you look like a fool thinking you could play it again. The party just comments about you doing certain things. Oh! Interesting. Well, that's kind of a bummer, Jackie. You were looking forward to playing that again, huh? Darn it. Because you did the demo, is it like cut out? That's no good. Alrighty, Ryan, is that enough of a getting up and stretching? Do you know who That Lindsay is? Her partner coded her about to report the Cubs scores. That's very cute. I don't know if I've seen That Lindsay. I should though, a fellow baseball fan. I'm always interested. Position 1, Tiny. I'm scooching in. Well, you get what you get. How do you feel about my standing health? I feel that I cannot play this game and stand up at the same time. Maybe on a day where I'm playing a game that requires a controller, I can do that. But pretty good about my standing health. I feel like my health is pretty outstanding. I'm sorry about the yawn. So, as it turns out, baseball-wise, looks like my O's are up. Woohoo! Maybe I'll be able to listen to the game on the radio. Alrighty. You know, I don't think any of these people are buying anything anymore, so let's close shop. It is already almost midnight, so like what the hell are these people doing here? Oh, they're upset with Maeve? They're upset that we're closing shop? Maybe we shouldn't just like loiter in my shop. Cause she has to go do stuff. So Maeve should get some food and go to sleep, I think. Get leftovers. I'm like a scarecrow, outstanding in my field, indeed. Let's see how Ched's doing. Sleeping like a baby. Danny is still having tea. I think you should leave. Let's take a shower, I guess, and then pee. And then go to bed. Sleep in your own bed if you can manage it. Oh, wait. Ched is sleeping in your bed. Well, there's that. I guess you get to sleep in Ched's bed. To the hammock with you. And then Bellany is living the life. Her hygiene's fine. Her bladder is empty. All she needs to do is go to sleep, so I guess she can go to bed in her own room. And she better actually get up in 4 hours for work. She wants... Her lifetime goal is to be a game designer? What? Well, she's not gonna get there. She's working at the Chum Bucket. Maybe I should quit my job. The Sim is a lifelong dream to be the best in the gamer career. When did this happen? Yeah. Make sure the Sim is on the gamer career track. Okay, I think I should quit my job of fish chummer. How do you quit your job? Do you have to call them and say, "Hey, thank you for hiring me 2 days ago. It's not gonna work out." Bellany, call work before you sleep because I found out you wanted to be a gamer. What about Maeve? Do you see that there? Where did I see that aspiration? Where did that come up for her? He is a cement mixer. Where did that come up? Oh, he wants to have... He wants to have 20 simultaneous lovers? What? Oh, you want some Old Bay this grocery run? I hope you enjoy it. 20 simultaneous lovers sounds like some real drama. I'm here for it, though, honestly. That sounds wild. Okay, what about Maeve? She wants to be a celebrity chef. Where the hell did you all decide this? And what about my man over here? He wants to be the big cheese. Chief of staff in the medical career? Well, he is making medical marijuana, so maybe we can transition to that at some point. But I didn't know that Bellany wanted to be a gamer. We're gonna have to figure out how the hell to do that at some point, I guess. He wants his own reality TV show. I think so. Is this Space Game? I have no idea. This is, since it's Sims 2 Legacy Edition, it has like most DLC. Even H&M, go extremely pregnant, Pascal curious, wandering through. When is he gonna pop out that dang alien baby? He is walking around in his short sleeve shirt in the snow. Pregnant! Put a coat on! Alright, Ched, dream of becoming the chief of staff for a medical office, I guess. The H&M pack was your favorite back in the day? Why is that, Jackie? The 100 babies challenge. Only if it... Oh, quit job. Let's quit. Yeah. I quit. We just quit job. Yep. Great. Don't have to worry about any responsibilities, baby. Now, I'm gonna play some video games because that's a part of my career. Look at this weird ass controller. Oh my god, not one button at a time, girl. You need to get some gaming. Is gaming a skill or is this just fun? Oh, H&M. It was fashion you had not seen in your bumpkin school. I wonder what the H&M styles are that they added to this. I wonder if any of my characters are wearing it. Maybe alien babies like the cold. True. 100 babies sounds fun, but it takes like 4 months. It sounds really stressful. Listen, I'm already managing like 3 other people's lives, so... Where do you keep all those babies? I do not know. Gaming is neither a skill nor is it fun. I love that she's like playing video games the loudest way outside of his bedroom. Also, he's like, oh my god, I'm seeing snow for the first time in my life. Meanwhile, she's like cussing at kids playing Halo. Alright, Maeve, are you going to bed, girl? I think you should go to... Well, actually, you should probably just take a shower. It seems like that would be a good idea. Take a little shower. So we know where Bellany is. What about, Is he actually sleeping? He is, thank goodness. Okay, back to Bellany. Working on the gaming career. Bellany has the best faces. She pulls the best faces. She's just like... What is this face? She's playing video games like the people in commercials do it. Just like... one finger at a time. Holding this controller in the weirdest way possible. I know they had to design a controller that doesn't exist. I mean, she's actually gaming the same way I do. Oh, frick, you got me. Let's go again. Darn it. I lost. Okay, one more round, you know. Literally, Bellany might be a commercial actor. Like, this whole thing might just be a commercial. You think it's fun in the first games, and then it's skill later on. Okay. Because she wants to have a gamer career, so I don't know how, like... I don't know how she will achieve this. But I guess she's just, like, having fun right now. That's lovely. But maybe she should... Busting a move over here. Okay. She should probably go to sleep. She's done gaming. And my man's having fun. Okay. Pulling a little bit of samba. I don't know what these arms are, but I'm loving it. You probably have to play like X hours of games. I guess so. Putting in time. Because like back, they didn't think about streaming. He's got some very interesting moves. Janice is really enjoying this. You know what? It's good to see a small business owner having fun, you know? Thank you, Game Hero. I think finally my mouth has recovered from eating spicy chips 2 hours ago. Oh, look at him turning off the video game for her. Well, that may not be great. Let's eat a Pop-Tart. And Bellany's going to bed. What about Maeve? Maeve is gaming upstairs. Let's have her eat a Pop-Tart, honestly. Socialize a little bit. It was lime jalapeno chips from late July. They were great. Potential TikToker with these dances, you're right. That's the kind of dance that would win you over. If somebody was busting out some shoulder moves, yeah, there's no way. Even if it's the dorkiest thing ever, that's honestly so cool. From late July, yeah. No. The brand is late July, Ryan. They're not expired chips. Yeah, they're lime jalapeno. Did I drink expired milk this past week? I had one sip. Don't stand between me and penalizing Ryan for making a silly joke. Chips from late July would still be good. I mean, that's like probably like something like 10 months ago. Sure. Okay, it wasn't a joke that Ryan was doing. I'm sure it was a legitimate question, and you weren't joking at all, were you, Ryan? Not trying to tell a joke, huh? Even though 90% of the things you do are trying to tell a joke. Just making an observation or asking a question this time. Purely straight up, I'm betting. Look at these rose bushes covered in snow. So silly. But of course I dipped it in some expired sour cream, Ryan. Because, like, who do you think I am? See, this Justin McElroy lookalike is killing me. Quentin McElroy is like, it's so close. Quentin McElroy, they had to put him in the game. I'm telling you, the folks at Maxis or EA put Justin McElroy in the game, but they kind of changed it a little bit. I didn't actually eat expired sour cream. I'm just trying to get a rise out of you folks. There's a percentage of there's a percent about that you generally care for people, and it is rather large. Well, I appreciate you looking out for me, Ryan, and making sure I'm not eating expired chips. I did not eat expired chips or expired dip. I missed an icebreaker card? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can't tell if you're joking or not. That's probably not good, but still. So. I don't feel like this is a great one, but still. Your icebreaker card is, what's your worst habit, Just a Game Hero? I can't tell when you're joking or not either. Well, you're usually joking, Ryan, so. Just in the same way that I'm usually eating trash. We'd have to eat unexpired yeast to get a rise out of y'all. Ah! That's a good yeast joke. So, worst habit, everybody. What's your worst habit? A bad habit for me. Usually, like a habit I'm trying to break. Obviously, eating expired food. Aside from that, like doing too much, maybe. And then, what's she doing? Hey, Maeve, are you okay? Oh, she's looking at the snow. Okay. Usually it's like working a little too hard and then being exhausted after it and then not having enough time to rest, you know. Going to bed later than you should, that is a bad habit, yeah. Procrastination, you think, for you, Snake? Reading a message when you don't have time to answer it and then forgetting to answer it. Oh my god, that's a real bad habit of mine too. Where's Mr. Blorbo? Okay. Just finished showering. Probably should go pee. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's time to open up shop. Where the heck is my shop? Oh, here it is over here. Okay. You know, I think we gotta restock, y'all. I think it's about time to restock. How do I restock these? Hold on. Business build tools? How to stock? How do you reorder stock? Wholesale mode toggle. I can make a Costco. For sale tool. Okay, maybe I can dropper it. And then put it on the shelf. Doesn't seem like it. Devontae, here is one allotment of Devontae. Fresh and ready for the shelves. I'm going to put you directly in these little pastry sellers right here. This little display. Putting a one Devontae right here, right on the top shelf next to the grilled cheese. And it's going to sell for at least 100 months, let me tell you. Thank you so much for the 100 months, Devontae. That is wild. Thank you, thank you. I've got to get you a frog, Devontae. And Scary Thoughts, trying to make sure you're doing things right is a bad habit of yours, you think? And drinking Coca-Cola is a bad habit of yours. You think you'd be in better shape if you could quit, but is it really hard for you to do that, Lurky? Could you switch to Diet Coke? I know they taste different, but it's almost 2 a.m. Maybe you should start tomorrow. Can you believe 100 months, Devante? That is wild. Leaving like 1,000 tabs open? I could never do that. You are smart. Thank you so much, Devante. You are smart in so many ways. In fact, it says, I am smart in both conventional and unconventional ways. You truly are smart, Devante. I think of you as one of the smartest people I know. I appreciate you. You are wise. We're actually responding to an icebreaker question, which is what is one of your bad habits if you wanted to fill in? That frog is so cute, right? Cute and smart. Whoa, hold on. Our prices went up. Whoa, weird. I mean, I don't mind, I guess, our prices being average, but still, let me look up to see how to restock items for sale in Sims 2. Your bad habit is ordering food when you have food here already, but it's not the food you want right now. But it is very expensive, yeah. I see. That does sound like a bad habit, Twaffo. See, I'm the opposite way. I'm like, well, I have food in the house. It may be expired, but I have to eat it before I get new food, or make new food. Oh, have a sim click the gray sign. Oh, okay. So my man's got to come up in here and restock these. I see. I hope I don't have to restock literally every item. Hopefully he just goes around and restocks everything else. Can we restock? Wait, it was the serving platter? Not the sandwiches? Wait, why can't I restock the shirts? Maybe I've done too many actions. Stella buried this old sandwich in the yard, but I brushed it off. It's probably good. One of your bad habits is smoking, Smee, but it satisfied your oral fixation, so you're kind of... Could you be one of those folks that switches to vaping? I don't know if it's any better, but some folks do that. Diet Coke tastes very different. Zero has a nasty aftertaste. It's your main vice and your caffeine source. It's your beer after a hard day, I see. Yeah. For your bad habits, you let yourself stagnate so bad in the past 12 or so years. Feel like you've forgotten how to take care of yourself. You're still capable, and you do try when you find the motivation. That's why we always look out for you, Devante. So we want you to be your best. So we're always like, did you eat, Devante? Have you slept, Devante? And if ever that gets annoying, you let me know. But we are looking out for you. And I am also looking out for Danny Blorbo. He needs to get to work and not think about how it's snowing. Hey, what's his new ambitions? Oh, by the way, his career goal in life is to have 20 simultaneous lovers. That's so dumb. That sounds like so much work. Are you kidding me? 20? 20. That's too many people. I think like 3 or 5 is a lot. Sorry to admit openly that you're a dirty, filthy smoker. It's okay, Smee. That's fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it always weirdly smelled like tobacco in here. It's not like you're smoking on people here, but I do hope someday that you're able to break away from it, because it's expensive, you know, and all that stuff about the health things. So, and it's okay. It's not annoying, because 9 out of 10 times you probably should be doing one of those things, if not both. Yeah, eating or sleeping. Mm-hmm. I think we should save the game, because can you believe it? It's already 9 o'clock at night. It's a new anime. I was the leader of a harem in an anime, but then got reverse isekai'd to The Sims. Mm-hmm. Sounds intense. I bet it would be the killer anime of the summer, though. Well, y'all, it is time for me to wrap up for the evening. Time has flown by, hasn't it? I know I gotta go. You know me. I gotta go eat some food, take my makeup off, watch something with my brother, and then play. Oh my god, he restocked the whole store. Thank god I didn't have to click on it one by one. Oh, that would have been upsetting. Anyway, I gotta do all that stuff and then lay in bed, hopefully for like 30 minutes, maybe, and play some more 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I've now given well, 3 of my 13 pilots now have maxed out skills. I'm working on Juro next. Don't eat anything expired. Try and stop me. No, but I'll try not to. 7 hours straight at 13 Sentinels. No, I can't. You know, I gotta check on my folks, make sure my dad's doing okay, get something for my brother, watch something with him, and check on my mom, make sure she's not too stressed out. And then with like the last 30 minutes of being awake, oh, my eyes are so heavy, but I'm like, but I gotta level up these skills. It's my little free time before I pass out. Foods generally don't have expiry dates. They have basically as good as fresh until this date. This is true, but you know, sometimes they go real south after that. Anywho, let's see who's on. I do want to exit the game. I'm very proud of what we got done today. We went from not knowing how to run a business at all to like having a level 2 business. Pretty successful. Learning how to restock things, selling grilled cheese, all that stuff. Pretty darn good.